Yes, people, big up. Hold on. Am I good? Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm all good. We're back with a live watch along for the Liverpool Wolves game. Hate along, should we say? Let me just set this all up. I'm just setting it all up. Sorry, I was just on Judge Mo's channel so for literally about 2 hours. So yeah, make sure to smash the like button up on your way in. Hold on, completely forgot about that. Let's get this chat up. Let's do 115 just to make sure it's all good. Oh, it's not good. Never mind, it's not good. Now it should be good. Big up at Sav, bro. Big up at Sav. There you go. Now it should be good. Yeah, it's good. Right, cool. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Make sure you lot smash the like button, as I always say. Hit the sub button up as well. All that good stuff. Wrong thing. And yeah, ultimately, Barca also playing today. They are, but I don't think you're going to go through, to be honest with you. Considering you are literally playing, you're literally 4-0 down. So, ultimately, yeah, the chance of you not going through is a bit mad. But yeah, big up to everyone, as I say. I'm sorry I'm a bit late. I'm just trying to sort myself out, because as I say, I was on Judge Mo channel literally for 2 hours. I thought it'd be about an hour and a half, but it was 2 hours. So, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really look nice, does it? No, I think it has to be that, yeah. Cool, sweet store. Sweet. We got that. Yeah, big up, bro. But yeah, let me know your score predictions in. I'm gonna go. Hold on. I'm gonna go. So I do feel I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool. Oh, I don't know, man. See, the thing is, I do feel like Wolves have got something for me, but I don't know if Wolves have got something for me today or is it on Friday, because I know they're playing on Friday. Oh, this game's at 8:15. Oh, I thought this game was at. I thought Liverpool were playing at 7:30. So raw. That's crazy. We can just easy. That's crazy. I thought this game was in 30 minutes, so I was rushing. Oh wow. Never mind then. Do you get what I'm saying? That's crazy. Never mind. Oh well. I guess we're gonna have to sit there and watch the other games. Hold on. So I guess we're gonna have to sit there and watch the other games, lads. But yeah, smash the likes up. More time with your subscribers, at least. I guess. Or just watch what other games are on. I know Liverpool, Leeds and that are playing. I genuinely thought this game was at 7:30. 7:30. That's why I started it at 7 o'clock. Oh, it's dead games though, isn't it, man? It's really dead games. Really dead games, bro. Really dead games, man. Oh well, I guess we I guess we're good, bro. I guess we're Gucci, lads. Guess we're Gucci. But yeah, man. Let me know your score predictions, anyways. I do feel like Liverpool there will be a game where Wolves do something. But I think we'll not beat them in the league or beat them in the FA Cup. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like you might lose today and then beat them in the Cup. I don't know. Because Wolves aren't really trying in the league. They are, but they aren't. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Smash the likes up, whatever, as I say, man. Touchline, some fans like that John James was created a fan base in our club. Always bad mouth from the Gen Z fans. Big up John James. I said always bad mouth from the Gen Z fans. Smash your likes up on your way, and yeah, come on, man. Ultimately, bro, yeah, great show. Anyways, I had a great show. I had a great time. I thought I cooked Donna Sam at the end. He said he thought Borussia Mönchengladbach won a Champions League. Trust me, bro. I've done my research. I got blocked for saying stop shouting. He's always loud, lad. Who you talking about? Who said stop shouting? Ultimately, yeah, as I say, I cooked Donna Sam. I cooked everyone. Do you get what I'm saying? Right up the chat. That's ultimately what I'm here for, lads. Do you get what I mean? I'm not really here to be a rage baiter. I am the best rage baiter in the world, bro. Do you get, there will never be a better rage. You'll never find a better rage baiter than me. Honestly, it's just so good, rattling all people. Do you get what I'm saying, in the chat and all that stuff, and including Donna Sam. So big up to everyone. Let me just change it, because obviously Wolves aren't actually playing yellow, they're playing orange. That's a much better colour there. Yeah, because the yellow looks disgusting. This needs to be as well. There you go. There you go. Yes. Well, hold on. Let me move this there. And that there. And then that there. Looks way better. Hold on, lads. I'm just sorting this out. How you live already? Bro, Haseeb, I thought this game kicked off at 7:30. Chums, I thought this game kicked off at 7:30. So I'm thinking, oh, I've got to rush. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking I've got to rush, and now I've got an hour. When does the Barca game kick off? Does anyone know? Is it before the Liverpool game? I haven't even seen. Doesn't even say. Yeah, Barca, Atletico. I reckon Atletico are going to win, by the way. I reckon Atletico are going to win, by the way. I do think they'll win. Those games before this one. Como, Inter, and Strasbourg, Reims. There's some good games. There's some good games on, man. There's games before this one in an hour. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Barca fans broke Atleti bus windows. Raw. Who do you reckon wins out of Brentford and Bournemouth? I reckon Bournemouth might do him, you know. Brentford might do him, you know. I reckon Brentford might do him. Brentford have got a good record against Bournemouth. They beat them in the last 5 times they played them. Yeah, I'm going Brentford. Brentford are going to win that. I reckon Brentford. Brentford have beat Bournemouth the last 5 times they played them. They've got a good record against them. And Barca win, but Atletico qualify. Yeah, I hear that. I do. I actually think Atletico will beat them again. They said to me, Everton is a racist club, lad. Who said that, bro? How can you call a football club racist, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense. What is that like? Other than like, obviously there are some clubs you can say that. Like some people would say Rangers, Millwall, Chelsea, stuff like that. But like, other than that, you can't really call a football club racist, bro. It's crazy. It's a bit mad. It's only, do you know what's mad? It's only 1 to 10 for Atletico to qualify. It's 4-0, bro. It's 4-0. Do you get what I'm saying? 1 to 10 is crazy. Do you reckon Everton wins? I don't know, man. KSI bought a football club. Which football club did he buy? I know Snoop Dogg bought Swansea. Dagenham. He's bought Dagenham. Smash these likes up there. How many likes are we on, lads? How many likes are we on, lads? We're only on 7 likes. Get these likes up, man. But yeah, bro, I thought the game started off at 7:30, so I'm thinking I've got to rush. That's me being an idiot. Me being an absolute idiot. Now I've got to stream for 3 hours, bro. Oh, lads. Wolves, you better do something for me, mate. You better do something for me, lads. You better do something for me. You better do something for me, lads. Do. I'm actually such an idiot. I can't believe I did that, bro. Honestly, can't believe I did that. Right, I'm settled now. I'm going to have to watch Sam a cop-ite. You didn't know Sam was a cop-ite? I'd be happy with a 2 or 3 nil. Oh, mate. I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I've done that. Honestly. What an idiot I am. I'm an absolute pleb. Bro, I've actually thought the game was on. I swear I thought the game was... I was like, that's at 7:30. That's why I started at 7 o'clock. I was like, oh, I've got to rush to get my Watchalong. Thinking, bro, I'm an idiot, man. I'm an idiot. But anyways, oh well. Move on. We move on. I guess I have to sit there and watch Leeds play... Leeds play Sunderland for 30 minutes. But yeah, man, smash the likes up, people. Anyways, make sure you not stay in the chat as well, please. I beg, because I can't be sitting here talking to no one. You know what I mean? When I've got when I've dealt for an hour and a half, bro. But yeah, man, I'm going. I do think Liverpool. I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool. You know, no banter, just me being objective. I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool. I think Liverpool are a good team. Not good. They're obviously they're a good team, but I just think they'll just find a way to win this game, and it'll be the FA Cup game where I do think Wolves could do something. Wolves have got nothing to fight for other than the FA Cup, so Sam is delusional. Bro, as Sam said, I'm emotional about Man United. So is he. Do you know what I'm saying? He's emotional about Man United as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But ultimately, it is what it is. Great show anyways. Good show. I haven't watched Liverpool for a long time. Bro, to be honest with you, yeah, objectively speaking now, yeah, in the Premier League, none of the Premier League teams play good football. None of them are entertaining at all, mate. None of them are entertaining at all. Like, I watch United. United have had a lot of entertaining games. We have had a lot of entertaining games. But that's because they've been end to end. Yeah, because we've been playing open and been playing badly. And it's been end to end. But ultimately, since Carrot's come in, we've not had many games that have been entertaining. We've just had games where we've played good and we've won the game. We haven't entertaining games, which I think that's the way football is going at the minute. I think the current crop of the Premier League right now is about not entertaining. It's about set pieces, finding ways to win games, an extra bit of quality and things like that. Relying on refs or whatever, or dodgy decision. That's just how the Premier League is. So I wouldn't watch Premier League either, mate. It's boring. City Arsenal was good. When was that? That was like the start of the season, bro. Big up Touchdown. Big up Kings, bro. Only Arsenal fans enjoy them playing. Yeah, no, I hear it. But are you not an Arsenal fan as well? You're an Arsenal and a Barca fan, though. But I hear it. But like ultimately, I personally don't. Personally, I don't mind 1-0. I've never ever in my life, yeah. And I don't know what. Just me as a football fan. I've never ever in my life, yeah, gone into games and just like wanting to. Like obviously, everyone loves playing entertaining football, but for me, I've loved winning 1-0. You go away to Anfield, I'd love stinking out a 1-0 win and they can't break you down. I love them type of games. Everyone loves beating teams 4 or 5-0. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, under Carrick them 2 games. No, I know that one, but I'm talking about thingy. We're about to be above you, little boy. Even if you win, mate, you're still below us, you idiot. Bro doesn't know what goal difference works, mate. Oh, they have to win by 3. They have to win by 3. You ain't winning by 3, mate. And if you are, I'll have a £20 bet with you right now. You are not winning by 3 goals. I'll have a £20 bet with you right now. You ain't winning by 3 goals. Yeah, they need to win by 3. And then we've got to play tomorrow anyways. So even with the chances are we don't lose tomorrow, we'll go back above them. I think we're going to win, by the way, tomorrow. I think we will win tomorrow. Wolves will get something. I don't know if I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool at the moment, but I will be a United fan living in London, shameless. Majority of like Liverpool fans, mate, aren't from Liverpool, bro. Sorry to break it to you. And if that was the case, then Anfield wouldn't sell out every week. True story, mate. A lot of your fans are from Liverpool. I'm talking to Liverpool Island, sorry. Yeah, Wolves need to do us proud, man. I don't think they will, but they do need to do us proud. And you know what I forgot was my fantasy, but ultimately I'm not actually that bothered because I weren't going to make a transfer this week because I'm going to save my transfers on fantasy for when I know, because I know Arsenal win. This is what I'm saying. I'm smart, yeah, and people might listen to this. Arsenal and City are playing it. Are going to have a whole game week off in a few weeks' time in fantasy, so I'm saving my transfers. So then when they do, I have to trade out 2 or 3 players because I can't have a week where they don't play. What happened to your headphones, G? Bro, when Cunha ran through, remember when Cunha ran through against Everton, he slipped, bro, I swear down, it angered me so much, I just broke my headset. You know when he was running for, I think it was Mbuemo or Sesko that was to his left. I think it might have been Sesko, and then he tried, it was terrible, man. I've heard some ridiculous nonsense like Szoboszlai better than Bruno. Yeah, I've heard Bruno Fernandes isn't even in the top 5 Premier League players this season from a Sam today. I've heard a lot of things about Bruno, bro. At the end of the day, I've heard my own mate, I've been arguing with my friends. I can afford a new headset, but I just got this headset. I'm not buying it, and then I can't bother to keep doing that. I end up breaking it. So I can afford a new headset, mate. But nice try, though, pal. Ultimately, yeah, bro, like, I've argued with my mates about Cole Palmer being better than Bruno as well. Bruno is such a disrespected footballer. And it's all this eye test and all this aesthetic stuff. And, he doesn't look cute on the turn and all that. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Here's a stat, by the way, about Cole Palmer. Chelsea have won 73% of their games this season without Cole Palmer compared to 24% when he plays. That's in the league, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Might be in all comps, to be fair. Yeah, it probably is in all comps. Bruno is a shameless little moaning rat. Cool story, bro. Still a good footballer, mate. Liverpool fans don't have nobody that's top 5 in the league and in the position set to Tikatike start. No, Van Dijk is top 5 in his position. 100%. Van Dijk's cleared top 5 in his position. I disagree with that. Van Dijk is. And is Ekitike really top 5 in his position? Haaland, Isak. Sesko. Then maybe you're looking at, yeah. I mean, there must be a name I'm forgetting. There must be a name I'm forgetting. I don't think he's been meaty. I actually think he's good. I actually think he's been good. Do you get what I'm saying? Headphones are called Snap in the middle of 720s. What headphones are those? Snap in the middle of 720s. Strikers are dead food. Bruno is great with obviously flaws. Can't control the game with his brain. When he gets into his head, just launching stuff. Yeah, but the thing is like, bro, it's like every player almost has flaws. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, literally almost every player to have ever played football has flaws in their game. And when the only player, there's only like 3 players, sorry, that I've ever seen in my lifetime that don't have flaws to their game. And even then, you could argue one of them does. That's Neymar, Messi, and CR7. They're the only 3 players I've watched consistently, week in, week out, that don't have any flaws to their game. They're all excellent at what they're supposed to be good at, right? Do you know what I'm saying? So the whole Bruno thing is like, bro, he's the best creator in the league. He scores plenty of goals. He drags his team. He turns up when his team needs him at times. He'll pop up with a goal. If you need him to step up in a penalty, he will take it. He captains the side. He leads the side and stuff like that. And then, they want him to, on top of that, be, some silky footballer that receives the ball in the turns. And, he can pick up spaces in the pockets. Hoofball isn't creating a quality chance. Bro, this is coming from the fan base that rates Steven Gerrard. You're very quiet. Cheers for letting me know. I'll turn up now. Hold on. He's not a leader. Yes, he is a leader. Always crying to the refs. That's what leaders do, mate. That's what leaders do. Can't, mate. Pete for Arsenal, if ever takes on Ray and 20 assists. KDB was that guy up there with Neymar. KDB had flaws in his game, though. Pappy, big up, bro. I ain't seen you in a while. KDB had flaws in his game. KDB was that guy, but he had flaws in his game. KDB couldn't control the game either. He weren't good at controlling games. KDB couldn't pick the ball up like Scholes in the deep areas and start dictating play. He couldn't do it. He was a final third guy. And he was the best at it from his position. Do you know what I'm saying? He was the best creator in the league, like Bruno was. Not like Bruno is, shall I say. Bruno 8 assists from breaking the record. He needs to have a game where he gets 3 assists. If he gets a hat-trick of assists in one game, he might break it. But I don't think he'll break the record. But the thing is with Bruno, bruv, if he breaks that record and he wins me a Premier League within, in his last season, which hopefully I think will be next season, yeah, or if he even wins me a Champions League, but Premier League, I want the Premier League over Champions League. I've always been Premier League over Champions League. If he does that, bro, we're gonna, bro, they better make sure he don't get a Premier League or a Champions League to his name, or a World Cup, even a World Cup to his name. If he gets a World Cup and breaks the assist record, yeah, and he has a good World Cup campaign, let's say he gets 4 or 5 GA in the World Cup, he scores a big goal, has a big assist. Yeah, we're going to put him in some unholy amount of conversations, bro. Unholy amount of conversations. Villa game, he gets 2 assists, maybe 1 against Newcastle. I think Newcastle will get assists. He'll get an assist or something. Because I think Casemiro will score from a set piece. Because Nick Pope can't defend crosses. So I think against... Bro, I like to know United fans. Not rivals. United fans, yeah. Is this the best version of Bruno we've seen? Because I actually think it is. I know statistically it's not. It's actually probably one of his worst statistically. Because in the league, maybe not. Because I know he's getting better assists in the league. But in all comps, it's probably one of his worst. Because we're not playing that many games. But for me, this is the best version of Bruno Fernandes I've seen at play football. He's so much more... He takes more position in his passing. He doesn't just spam it anymore. He does sometimes, but majority of the time he takes a lot of position. He's a lot more mature. His game looks a lot more mature. He weights things better. Do you get what I'm saying? He'll wait the extra second, then clip it in. Do you get what I'm saying? For me, I feel like this is the most mature and the best version of Bruno Fernandes I've seen at Man United. Like, that stint that Amorim and Ten Hag when Amorim put him in a 6 and an 8 and Ten Hag played him deeper in his second season, them stints in the deeper roles, I think, have completely... To be fair to him, if there's one thing that the other lot have done, do you get what I'm saying? That Amorim and Ten Hag done that's good, is I think they've evolved Bruno's game. And I think this is the best version of Bruno Fernandes I've seen. You know what I'm saying? He can't be a best version when he's having pure rest. Bruv, he was playing well without rest, bruv. What are we doing? What does this logic even mean? What does that logic even mean? What does that logic even mean? He can't be a best version when he's having pure rest. Terrible, terrible banter, mate. You could do better than that, pal. Playing well, got kicked out of all cups. How many league titles did Steven Gerrard win, mate? And how many cups did he win? And compare it to Paul Scholes. Big up Touchline, big up Master Blue. I ain't seen you in a while, bruv. Smash that like button up, people. I'm saying. When people say Pogba wasted his prime, I'd argue more so Bruno. Much better player than Pogba. For United, yeah. For United, Bruno was better. But that's what I'm saying. Bruno's not the best midfielder in the league. He's the best player in the league. Forget midfielder. Oh, but he's only playing 1 game a week. He gets 6 days to rest. This guy don't get injured, bruv. He got his first injury from Man United this season, which left him out for 1 month. Do you get what I'm saying? The guy is unbelievable, bro. The whole 1 game a week thing don't work with him because it's not like Luke Shaw where he's got an injury record. Do you get what I'm saying? Bruno Fernandes don't get injured at all. So Bruno Fernandes could play the 3 games a week and he can play consistently. He's been consistent for years. But for me, when I'm watching my eyes, yeah, this is the best version of Bruno I've seen. Like, he's... Everything about his game's more mature. His weight of pass is playing better. Do you get what I'm saying? Ultimately, he'll wait the extra second, then clip the ball in. He's taking his time a lot more. He's dropping... When he drops deep, he doesn't just rush things. He's not just forcing things a bit more. He's a lot more composed. His match IQ's gone up a lot. Do you get what I'm saying? I think for me, this is the best version of Bruno Fernandes I've watched. I pray they both lose. Why don't you like Wolves? Oh, you're talking about Atletico and thingy, aren't you? Position and passing, accuracy, composure, set piece. That's what I'm saying. This is the best set piece version we've seen of him as well. Albeit, you know, he's now finally got some actual targets in the box. But ultimately, you know, Casemiro is an elite target in the box. But ultimately, yeah, you know, he's still much better at set pieces now. And even then, bro, he scored a free kick this season. The best free kick you've seen him score. I think he's only scored 2 free kicks at United, no? There was Liverpool. He scored the winner. What a free kick, by the way. Hold that, Voodoo Paul. Yeah, hold that, mate. What a free kick. Dumps you out the FA Cup again. Do you get what I'm saying? We just own Liverpool in the FA Cup. Right? And then there might be one more free kick, but he scored a free kick. He scored 3 this season. No, he hasn't. He scored 1 this season, though. Oh, no, he scored 1 last season as well against Arsenal. He scored 1 last season, so he scored 3 in his career, I think, at United. 1 last season as well against Arsenal, the David Raya one. And then he scored 1 against Bournemouth this season, which was the best one for me. That was a ridiculous free kick. Top binsed it, finessed it. That bum Odegaard wishes he was as good as Bruno. Couldn't lace his boots. Facts, bro. I've been Mold Trafford more than you, little bro. Shush. That's just factually incorrect. That's just factually incorrect. Factually incorrect. And if you have, mate, you must be a Man United fan. You must be a Man United fan. Smash these likes up, by the way, people. As I say, get these likes up to 20 likes, man. Hit the sub button up as well if you are brand new. Trying to get to 5k subs. Big up to each every single one of you. I got 2 shows tomorrow. I've got a show with Louis, the City fan. I'm older than you and you live in London. So what? I've been to Old Trafford plenty of times, bro. I couldn't even tell you how many times I've been to Old Trafford. Old Trafford, yeah. I don't know if it's a mix of trying to say Mo Salah, Old Trafford, or it's a mix of just trying to say that there's mould in the walls. I honestly don't know. Why is Casemiro leaving? He still plays well even though he's getting on. I think ultimately because there's multiple reasons why, but you know, next season we're going to be playing 2 or 3 games a week. It's like he's going to get a year older. Let him leave on a high, and yeah, like you even see there is limit. He's playing well, and I rate it, Casemiro. I do really rate him, but there are limitations to him. There's times where you see he gets the ball and he has to pass it when it's the best option is to carry the ball. He doesn't he doesn't really carry. He's never really been a ball carrier, has he? Do you know what I'm saying? 30 years old with kids and wife, respect him. Look at this United fan, watch Liverpool, shows how good our football is. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, mate. You keep telling yourself that. Mouldy rat, you piss stinking Trafford. That's not even based in Manchester. I love Marsoff. Mate, mate, outside Anfield, you've got houses and they've got boarded up, mate. So we can't really go. If we want to go down this path, we can talk about the boarded up houses outside Anfield, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Allow it, bro. Do you rate Mateus Mane? Bro, let him. If you're going to ask me, do I want him? Nope. Let him develop, bruv. Let him develop. He's had literally 2 good months, bruv. And he's playing for a team that's, what, 13 points? 13 points, man. Come on, nah. I think he looks decent. But bro, how many players have we seen over the years look decent for a few months in a relegation team and then fall off, bro? Maybe even let him go down to the Championship and learn his trade. I'm going to get their Leeds game up. Imagine if we got Casemiro a few years before we got him. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing that would have happened, AP. We definitely wouldn't have gone on a 5-year trophy drought, mate. Because that mentality that guy's got is unbelievable. We can all talk about all grass. We can talk about all the grass. It's how I know you're lying about going to Old Trafford, bro. You're lying about going to Old Trafford. Anyone that's been to Old Trafford knows the houses outside Old Trafford. Firstly, there's not many houses outside Old Trafford because you have to go down the road. They're brilliant houses, bro. Beautiful houses. Beautiful houses if you've ever been to Old Trafford. You know what I'm saying? But again, you probably haven't. You're probably just lying. And, yeah, I mean, ultimately, we play in a better area than you, and that's a fact. He lives in London. So what? What you think? I can't. A train is 2 hours away, bro. Do you live in Manchester? I live in London, bro. Imagine we got Casemiro a few years before Mateus Mane. I want Barcola, man. I want Barcola. Yeah, thank you. Not Leao. Leao's a scrub. Diamande, quick 1v1 demons. As I was saying, yeah, people are going to say, oh, Barcola can't finish. Barcola can't finish. Can someone name me a left winger that does score goals in football right now? The new age left wingers. Even Kvaratskhelia has got like 6 goals this season, bruv. He don't score goals. None of them score goals. Rafinha's probably the only one. And you ain't getting Rafinha. So that's it. Rafinha's the only one that can get you 20 goals a season at this moment in time. They're all dribblers now. All the new upcoming left wingers are all dribblers. Semenyo scores goals. Bro, he plays across the whole front three. And even then, Semenyo, I don't rate. I don't rate him. I don't rate him at all, bro. I'm Portuguese, but Leao shit. Rashford, lol. Rashford's got about, like, what? In the last 3 seasons, he's got, what? What, about 15 league goals? If that. If we get Barcola, I wouldn't be surprised if we sign Mateus Mane to his left wing. Yeah, I doubt it. I think Mateus Mane will be about 30 minutes. I rate Njai. But Njai's another one. Njai don't score many goals. The new upcoming left wingers, and to be fair to this guy, he has made a good point. Semenyo does score goals. But is he really a left winger? He plays across the whole front three. He played the striker the other day. So, you know what I'm saying? How can you rate Mbeumo but Semenyo basically the same player, but Semenyo does not have more output than Mbeumo. No, he doesn't. This season he does. But overall we don't. No chance. And Mbeumo got 28 goals and assists last season in the Premier League for Brentford. And Semenyo's not better than Mbeumo technically. I hear what you're saying. They are similar players in terms of the way they play. And Mbeumo's, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the difference. And Mbeumo's way better than him anyways. He's got better first touch than him, and he's better at crossing the ball than him. Semenyo's best attribute is literally just scoring tap-ins. That's literally all I've seen him do. Thinking he might have scored the odd screamer at Bournemouth. At City, all I've seen him do is score tap-ins. Over the past few seasons. Last season, how much GA did Semenyo get? Someone tell me, please. Someone tell me how much GA Semenyo got. Let me go check right now. Last few seasons. This season he's got 14 goals, 4 assists. And Boehm's got, I think, 9 and 3. He got 10 goals, 3 assists. So, and Boehme got 15 more goals and assists than him last season. So, not over the last couple of seasons has he got more output than Boehme. And for me, yeah, bro, I watched Semenyo, bro. His first touch is terrible. And Boehme's first touch is actually half decent. He's been bad. He's been bad for a few months though. But he just can't dribble. And Boehme, not can't dribble. There'll be a time where he'll cook his fullback once, but he's not always on his fullback. But Semenyo for me, bro, like he's even worse than I thought he was, bro. I'll be honest. Technically, I don't rate him. Don't rate his first touch. I don't think he is a low less techie than Mane. Mane's a winger that's on you, bro. He'll go centrally, drop deep, and cook a player. Yeah? Do you get what I'm saying? Seen him Boehme's touch is donkey. And Boehme's touch is good, mate. We watch him more than you do. It's not the greatest. But Semenyo, bro, for me, I don't rate him. Even at Liverpool, even at City, all he's done is score tap-ins, bro, from what I've seen. The first goal, Newcastle, tap-in. The goal against Leeds, tap-in. The goal against, there was another goal he scored at the Etihad, tap-in. Tap-in. Scoring tap-ins, bro. Big up. Smash the likes up, people. Get these likes up, man. Depends on the winger you want. If you want to tap in much, you get inside forward. Otherwise, get a dribbler, but GA might be lower. Yeah, but majority of left wingers coming through in Jai, Barcola, Diamonde. What are they all? They're all 1v1 demons. They're all dribblers. They all attack their fullback now. That's the new age full winger now. The new age wingers are dribblers. They're not, we're going away from the days of the Mo Salahs, who else? Salah's a right winger to be fair, but do you get what I'm saying? We're going away from these type of players, yeah? Kvaratskhelia, young left winger. His GA is not that great. His goals aren't that great. He doesn't score many goals. So none of them can really score goals. The only one I can think of is Rafinha. Because he's the one that genuinely scores consistent goals. Yeah, and flying wingers are the United way, you're right. Does physically and good at scoring goals. He's good for what he offers. He'll be in the right position and he'll get the goal. But I'd rather Barcola. I think Barcola's a better player than him. Yes, Semenyo scores more goals. Barcola will offer you more what we need. You see Gakpo at Liverpool. Gakpo scores goals for Liverpool. But like when you watch him, Liverpool needs someone that stretches the back line. Liverpool needs a dribbler. Liverpool needs someone like a Diaz that gets the ball and he'll make the opposition defence stretch a bit, offer a bit of width, rather than Gakpo goes centrally and wants the ball to feet to cut inside so he can shoot. Need my boy Amatolokin, he's been passive, needs to play like he's the guy. Yeah. Hopefully him getting dropped will make him. We'll give him a kick up the backside because he has, he come on against Palace and had 2 shots on goal and one of them was a good save from Henderson, to be fair. So hopefully, yeah, I would take Enrique at United. He's the only one that I would bin off Carrick straight away for. I'd get him over anyone. Mind you, Voodoo Paul is in love with Mo Salah and Boehme is the same profile. Yeah, and Boehme is a similar profile. Barcola, I say Barcola, Doku and Barcola are very similar. I say Doku's better 1v1. I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say he's better than him at 1v1. I wouldn't. Honestly, Barcola, bro, I've seen him flick the ball over people's heads. Like, people don't rate him, man. I watched him. And I started watching because I remember I was talking to Liam View, Bayern View once, and I was saying, like, I actually watched this guy, and he's like, this guy's cold, bro. He was flicking the ball over players' heads and stuff. This guy's crazy, bro. Would you? How is that even a question? Leeds are on the attack here. Oh. Watch Leeds actually put their chances away today. They couldn't do that a few days ago. Barcola also gets onto amazing positions, just fluffs it. He needs to fix that and boom. Yeah, I agree. He'll have a season where he does. He'll have a season where he bags like 25 goals. Because he gets into positions as well. Not from from someone else creating for him. He gets into positions by getting the ball himself and dribbling past 2 players. He just runs through and goal and bottles it. But ultimately, he's got the ability to be a quality player, bro. Is that even true? I don't even know if that's true. He also plays. Well, to be fair, I don't even know if that's true. If he's completed more dribbles, but I got eyes, bro. Good block from Ballard. PSG have got Kang and Lee not playing. He's even good. Kang and Lee haven't seen him do anything. He's techie, but he's been there for years. He's barely played. Yeah, Diamonde's another one though. Diamonde isn't really that goal scoring. Like, he'll score goals because he plays in that shit league. But he's more of a dribbler. More of a 1v1 demon. When's the last time you watched PSG? I mean... trying to think if I watched... I mean, I watched the Marseille game, didn't I? The game where he got the assist for the goal. In the last minute to help them win the cup. I think that might be the last time. The cup final. Have they played any games in the Champions League that have been worth watching? I can't remember. So you can't really say you've seen much of Barcola. I can, because I've seen much of him. Maybe, you know, I haven't watched him last couple months, but I have seen much of him, yeah. Because I watched him at last season. I've watched league games as well. You know what I'm saying? And you can say like it's not a bad thing to say, lads. You can say I've seen highlights of the guy. I've seen clips of him skipping bars players. I'm not even there. Newcastle. I watched Newcastle. I knew there was a Champions League game. I watched him play Newcastle. Yeah, I did. Someone put in my chat that he's owner of the Dagenham and Redbridge. Make sure you lot, by the way, are following the Twitch and joining Discord. I completely forgot to pin it, by the way. Not saying he didn't stink against Newcastle. I'm just saying that's the last time I watched him. Doué's a scrub. Doué's not as good as people make out. But to be fair to him, he did score 2 goals in a Champions League final, mate. So, ultimately, that's mental, scoring 2 goals in a Champions League final. Chelsea will get battered against PSG. Galatasaray did beat Liverpool. So scored 2 goals against Liverpool. Yildiz and Nusa I slept on. Even Yildiz, how many goals does Yildiz score? He scores screamers, but how many goals does he actually score? Guaranteed. Let me go look. Guaranteed he ain't scored more than 10 goals this season. Yildiz. Stats. 8 goals in the Serie A. Oh, he scored 12 in all comps. 12 in all comps. He won in the Champions League. I remember it was against Villarreal, I think it was. He scored an absolute screamer in the 4-4 game. Super Touch Brother, one player I do like as a striker option is Krupe Jr. He's a really good finisher. Yildiz does play with scrubs, you're right. He plays with a terrible team. Terrible, honestly. That Juventus team's terrible. Honestly, as a Juve fan, this is a conflict of interest. Ooh. These games are dead, bro. I swear down. Yildiz is a class player. He's a decent player. I'm taking this Leeds game off, bro. This Leeds game's boring. I'm going to watch Brentford, Bournemouth. For me, yeah. See, Doué. Me and Ahmed have been saying it as well. Doué's not that good. Them 2 Champions League final goals are going to cloud people's judgment. He's not that good. And I get it, because he scored 2 goals in a Champions League final, and that's literally the same amount as Lionel Messi. And he got an assist. So, yeah, I mean, he's got literally Lionel Messi, but listen, Doué's not that good, bro. Kvaratskhelia is the best winger at that club, if you're going to count Dembele as a striker, or false 9 or whatever. Kvaratskhelia is unbelievable. Yeah, even Kvaratskhelia is inconsistent to a certain level. He's good mates with Sesko. Is he actually good mates with Sesko? We are looking at Yildiz, but they want 100 million for him. Look at Thiago. Igor Thiago just skipped past the centre back. Great touch, to be fair from him. Damsgaard. I'm going Brentford 2-0. Brentford are going to win this. Brentford have beaten Bournemouth 5 times in a row. Here's that guy against his old club. I don't know his name. But yeah, do APR is mad. 100 million is insane. Obviously, you know, usually it's a bit lower, and it's better man, it's euros as well. So euros is about 100 million euros, about 80 million pound. Then you lower that by about 10 million pound, 10, 15 million pound. That's about 60, 65 million, around that. Pounds. Not doesn't sound as bad now, but hopefully Brentford do finish above Chelsea. But 7th place is Europa League, isn't it? Depends on who wins the FA Cup, to be fair. But obviously last year, Palace won the FA Cup, but Marinakis got them kicked out of the competition because he snitched on them. Brentford are well run. Fair play to them. The scouting is decent. When do United go Stamford Bridge? Next month. I don't know what the day is, but next month. Coyote need a United. We need a left back, mate. We don't need a right back. Do you know one thing as well that does my nutting? You know this narrative that Mazraoui's a bad player from a lot. It's not rival, it's just general. Like people that don't support United, they say every United fan says he's good, and everyone else says he's mid. I'm like, bro, Mazraoui's not mid. United have a horrible record there. We don't. We don't have a horrible record there. We really don't. We just draw there a lot. They have a horrible. We was doing it last night, yeah, because I was arguing with my mates. What are you going to do during an international break? Honestly, no idea, mate. Honestly, I have no idea, brother. It's going to be boring, isn't it? Going to be boring. Might do a top 10 again on this channel. Top 10 players of all time. So, I don't know. But then again, yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm going to do a top 10 during the international break just to keep the content up. Yeah, me and Roms would keep doing our show because me and Roms just talk ball. Do you know what I'm saying? I haven't beat him since 2021. I think it's 2020. We beat him in the League Cup and the we beat him twice at Stamford Bridge in one season. The League Cup and the League. Brentford sold Norgard, Visa and Mbuemo and also lost their manager and tied for relegation. Pre-season and now only 2 points behind Chelsea, who spent $2 billion. Mazraoui is not shit. He's a 6 out of 7 a week. That's all you need from a fullback. Facts. That's all you need from a fullback. We draw a lot at Old Trafford. Man United and Chelsea is actually the most drawn fixture in Premier League history. It's the fixture with the most draws. We always draw. Not always draw, but United's record at Stamford Bridge ain't bad. It ain't bad. We won't lose that game. I've got a £100 bet with KG. We're not losing that game. We ain't losing that game. I guarantee you we won't lose that game. Mazraoui was a bargain. We ain't losing that game. Mazraoui was a bargain. What, for 12 million for that guy, bro? Crazy. Do you rate Damsgaard? He's a decent little player, but not that good. Ineos windows have been good. Facts. You ain't beating us at the bridge. It's 2020, no, not 2021. When did we beat you at the bridge at 2021? I don't remember it. It was 2020. It was draw 0-0 at 2021, though. Yeah, and you ain't beat us at Old Trafford since 2013. We've only lost to Chelsea twice since 2018. Twice since 2018. We played them like 15 times. And we've only lost, no, 3 times, sorry, because we lost them in the FA Cup. 3 times. I blame Dan Ashworth for Ugarte. Fairs. This game's dead as well, mate. The coverage of this game's terrible, bro. The atmosphere's dead. And Evan Nilsson. Ooh. Run it out of play. Let's have a look at the other scores. Oh, all still 0-0. The Ampadu guy is very good. This game kicks off in 23 minutes. Smash the likes up, people. Predictions for tomorrow touchline. 2-1 Villa, 3-1 United. I think we're going to slap up Newcastle, to be honest with you, bro. They might even score first, but I just think the way they play so open, big pitch. It just suits Mbuemu. It just suits Sesko. It just suits Acuna. It just suits a Bruno. It just suits all of our attackers. We're gonna, and we've got a better team than them. We've got a better team than them. Starting 11 wise, and Arsenal. If you're gonna ask me my prediction, Arsenal are gonna slap Brighton up, mate. 3-0. Why are Villa winning tomorrow? Because you lot can't defend set pieces, and they're good at scoring them. And you lot can't score goals, bro. Against big away games, big away games. Chelsea haven't won a big away game. Yeah, in how long? They ain't won at Villa Park. I don't know how long, but yeah. Newcastle can't maintain a lead, like facts, because they burn out, bro. They play so high intensity for 20 minutes. If they don't score a goal, they're effed. That's a lovely pass. Ooh. Villa are rubbish. We just can't keep players on the pitch. That's what I'm saying. You might get another red card. I wouldn't be surprised. You're going to need João Pedro to do something special. Ooh. I should have put a United player in my FPL. I should have put Mbuemu in my FPL. Or Sesko. Ultimately, though, my decision is a smart decision. Because I'm going to need to save my transfers in FPL for when Arsenal and City have that week off. Because I've got 6 players of the 2 teams. We definitely should have signed Sander Berg. Yeah, do you know what? He's trash, but I would have rather him than Ugarte, mate, because he's not that bad. He's nowhere near as bad as Ugarte. Captain Semenyo bought in Sesko for Bowen. What is Bowen an attacker on FPL, not a midfielder? I've got Igor Thiago. I need him to score. I've got João Pedro. I'm pretty sure Igor Thiago and Haaland, but Haaland might not play. And I've got Semenyo, Cherky, Rice, Timber, Raya, Van Dijk, and there's 2 others. I've got Lewis Hall, Mikalenko. Bowen's an attacker fair, so Europa League level. Ugarte's close to the Championship. Ugarte couldn't even make it in the Championship, mate. That guy's trash. I'm telling you, he's honestly so bad. He can't even kick a ball straight. I don't know how he made it professional. They're shouting at the ref. You don't know what you're doing. I'm leading your league somehow. Bro, I've had a stinker at FPL so far this season. I had a great start. And I stopped. You know what it is? I had a few weeks where I just kept forgetting to do my team. And yeah, I've fallen behind and not been able to make a comeback. If West Ham go down, wouldn't mind the third midfielder being Mateus Fernandes. Same. Just for a rotational option. That Brentford coach looks exactly like Poseidon, if any of you ever watched Prison Break. Imagine paying 63 million for garbage. Well, we didn't do that. PSG did, mate. We paid 40 million for him. He's also decent, young, has potential. O'Reilly's listed as a defender. Actually, that is mental, because I'll tell you why, yeah. If he scores a goal and keeps a clean sheet, he gets the clean sheet as well. And he's likely to score goals at the minute. We did not pay 60 million. We did not pay 60 million for Ugarte. €50 million, by the way, euro fixed fee plus 10 million add-ons. Yeah. Bruv, do you really think he's filled those add-ons? 50 million, even 50 million euros is crazy. Well, no, because firstly it's euros, but alright, cool. And then again, we didn't pay the 60 million because we ain't paid the add-ons. Did you pay the add-ons on Nunes? Probably, actually. Those add-ons definitely ain't been achieved. I don't even know what the add-ons are, but they're probably goals or appearances or whatever. What a ball. Winning the league, got a UCL, something like that. We didn't pay 60 million because of the add-ons are 10 million, bro. You don't pay the add-ons unless they get achieved. So we paid 50 million. Oh. Christie. Scott. Ball in. Ooh, what's that Tavernier? Alright, bro. Failed rage bait now at this point. What a ball. Oh my gosh. What a ball that was. I was asking for a penalty. How much was Erasmus? I can't even remember. I don't know if it was 60 million plus 12 in add-ons, something like that. No, it was 64 million plus... He was offside. No, he was onside, actually. 64 plus 8 in add-ons. And he completely dives. How much was Darwin Núñez, bro? How much was Isak? How much was Wirtz? We can all do this. There we got 40 back as well. And we got 30 back for... Anthony's a good player, by the way, you know. Anthony's bagging. Why did you say timer? I just realised the game don't kick off for 15 minutes, mate. I'm about to say, I flinched for a second then. I was like, no, the game don't kick off for 15 minutes, no? Yes, 8:15. Half at Isak. Oh, bird. Bro, yes, Master Blue, I swear down, I started this stream at 7 o'clock because I thought the game kicked off at 7:30. So I'm thinking, oh, I've got 30 minutes to talk with the chat and then the game sticks off. Nope. Done an hour and 15 early. They do it because it's smart. It's smart. They're doing it tomorrow as well. It's smart. They do the 3 games on 7:30 and then they put the main event at 8:15. So then when it's half time, everyone switches to the other game. Smart. Ooh. Big up Double I, bro. Yeah, my show with Roms, by the way, it's been moved to Friday this week. He's busy on Thursday. I've got a show tomorrow with the Man City fan at 3 p.m. Louis. Yeah, and Thursday, and I've got my watch along obviously tomorrow for Man United thingy. Thursday, I don't even know what I'm doing Thursday now. But yeah, make sure you lot are there Friday. So I think it's straight after Troops' show. 4 p.m. UK time with Roms. Rate, hold on 1 second. 1 sec, bro. Yeah, Rodrigo did do his ACL. Crazy. Ten. Same time for us tomorrow. There you go. Yeah, 25. Come on, get these likes up, man. Smash these likes up. Hit the sub button up as well, people. All that good stuff, bro. Just trying to get to 5k. I don't know when by. We'll try to get 5k by next month, by April, by the international. When's the international break? It's in April, isn't it? Next international break. If we can get 5k by then, that'll be much appreciated, lads. Man knows what you were like before Klopp. You've been set back 5 years. I don't think I've been decided to see my striker week out since 2020 lockdown. Martial. Facts. Nah, Ronaldo for that season, that game, that one game against Newcastle. Yeah, the 4-1, Ronaldo's return. We was excited that day, but I agree, bro. I'm excited, bro. I actually am excited with my team. I'm excited for players like Sesko, hungry striker that we're excited to watch. Do you get what I'm saying? Excited to get goals. And then we can go and tell everyone how he's the best striker in the world. Because right now, currently, only Igor Thiago, I think, has scored more goals in the league this season. No, this year, than him. He's got the best goal ratio this year, of goal per minute ratio in the Premier League this year, by the way. We're 3 months in. Martial was moving mad. End of March, I think, international break. End of March. All right, cool. If it's end of March, then yeah, we'll try to do it after the international break. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. "11 minutes till kickoff, lads. Keep smashing the likes up as well, man. Six goals in 350 minutes, I believe. Something like that. He's got a goal. I don't put this, but I think he had that. What he had. Hold on. The statistics was. I got it right here because I posted it on my YouTube. He got 1.65 goals per 90 this year. And that was before the Palace game, which he scored again. So, yeah, he's got probably about 1.5. So I don't know, 1.5 per 90 goal ratio so far this year in the Premier League. As I said, his numbers are really good so far this year. But he needs to score more goals. He needs to have a game where he stat pads. He needs to start getting braces and stuff like that. Oh no, I mentioned Garnacho anymore. FM, they do. They just mention how bad he is, which we did. We did tell everyone, by the way. We did tell everyone, all the Chelsea fans in the chat. We did tell you all, mate. That guy was comfortably the worst player I've seen consistently start for my football club week in, week out. He's an absolute terrible footballer. Awful footballer, mate. Dreadful he is. Absolutely dreadful. 15 goals would be mad. Yeah, I wanted 10 from him this season. Would love our new front three to have 10 plus. I think they will all get front three. All get 10 plus. I said 10 to 12 goals for Sesko in his first league season. He's going to get that comfortably. He might even get that tomorrow. He's literally 2 goals off. So yeah, I said that. And then next season is where I'm expecting the 15 to 20. That's where I'm expecting the 15 to 20. You need to up your game, get those extra 4 or 5 goals. You'll probably play a bit more minutes as well. And then in all comps, try and get, if you can get 6 or 7 goals in a Champions League. Much, much better. The Strasbourg low move next time will hit like crack. Probably. Oh, what a lovely feat. Oh, Bournemouth almost scored. Cunha 12, Sesko 12, and Buemu 15 needed. I think Cunha gets 10. Cunha got the assist, by the way, for that penalty, by the way, because he won it. I didn't even know that actually was a thing. So, yeah, Cunha gets 10. I think Sesko gets 14. I think he scores at least 6 more goals now at the end of the season. And I think Buemu gets 14 as well. Buemu gets 5 more. Buemu gets 5 more at the end of the season. And then Buemu and Cunha will get a few more assists as well. And I think Bruno gets 16, 17 assists. As you know, Bruno's going to get 18 assists in the How many assists has Bruno got? It's 13 in it. Yeah, Bruno's going to get at least 5 more assists this season in the Premier League. Anyways, this game kicks off in 7 minutes. So I'm going to get this up in a minute. What a ball. Thiago. Oh, dead touch. Remember, they were putting United players as flops for the season even started. They were saying, oh, remember Newcastle fans? Oh, Man United ruin players. And all that stuff. They were running that narrative. Oh, why are players still going there? Man United are going to get 9th, 10th, 11th. Going to be battling mid-table again. You know, as I said it before. I think that Europa League victory for Spurs has hindered them. Because I think that, because they got Champions League football again, they've gone, right, cool, last season, we're still in the Champions League. Last season was a blip, injuries and all that, manager, you know, we changed that. And ultimately, it gave them a full sense of security that it wasn't actually that bad at Spurs. Whereas with us, because we lost it, our board knew, right, we can't allow this to happen again. And now you've seen, Spurs are in the Champions League, but they're still stuck in the same position they were in last season. And we're much better than we were last season. Big up Slim Sparky, brother. What kit is that? Is that 11-12? That is 11-12, isn't it? No, that isn't 11-12, actually. That might be... I don't actually know. I can't really see. It's Puma. It's not Puma, is it? It's Nike. Gave our window a 2 out of 10. Even the men's... I think the men's has been our best signing of all of them. I think he's the one that's improved us the most. And I think... yeah, I think the men's has been brilliant. And, yeah. People didn't realise how good he was going to be. None of us did, to be honest with you. He's just been better than we've all thought. Man United versus Barca high line. I want to slap them up so bad in the Champions League. I hate them so much. I hate that corrupt club. What we're doing with Cunha is best position is where Bruno plays in a striker or a winger. Rotation option in a minute. Rotation option. Do you know what I'm saying? Rotation option. He can play a lot of games, bro. Yeah, I mean, you need a squad. Remember they were putting United play. Oh, I read that one, yeah. Let me get this game up in a minute anyways. Got 5 minutes till kick off. Smash these likes up. Bournemouth got a corner here. What's the scores in the other games? Is it all still 0-0? 1-0 Everton. Who scored? Tarkowski. Cunha can still... Yeah, Cunha can play 9. 2 midfielders minimum. 3. Preferably. Rotational striker and left back would be a top window. I'd rather a left wing than a rotational striker. I think we're more desperate for a left wing because I think, let's say Sesko does get injured, we still have a Cunha, we still have an Mbuemu, we still have, well, we don't have any other ones because that's going to leave. You know what I'm saying? But if we could get a left winger, do you get what I'm saying? We'll still have players that can play up front. We'll still have players in the team that can score goals. You know what I'm saying? If Sesko needs a rest, but yeah, not everyone can expose Barca's high line like Chelsea. I mean, you beat 10 men, fair play, bro. Maresca was working wonders with that football team, mate, because that team's trash. With UCL, we're spending money on a centre-back too. I've heard we've been linked with Van der Ven. I don't want him anywhere near my club, to be honest with you. I don't think he's that good. But I've heard we've been linked with him. Oh, you lot, would you take Van der Ven? No, I wouldn't. I don't think he'd get into our team. Because he's not better than Lissandro. He's not. Odegaard number 7 and 10 are rotation options. No, the thing is, Cunha will start majority of games because he should start majority of games because he's a good player. Mount should never have got the number 7. I think we could do better than Van der Ven. Yeah, all he has is pace, facts. And I agree, I think we can. For the price, Tim, for the price as well. Like, you know what I mean? We're going to pay, if they stay up especially, if we were going to get Van der Ven, we're going to pay something at least 60 million for him. Yeah? Oh, chat, was I not the first one that started saying this on YouTube? I was the first one that started saying this about Van der Ven. Positionally, the guy is awful. He's always out of position. It's just he'll get ahead of someone and make a last-ditch tackle. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he's rapid, and everyone pretend that he's great. And he'll go and score a wonder goal because he's actually good at finishing and good at carrying a ball. Everyone pretend he's great. I told everyone that Van der Ven positioning is trash. Where's this Liverpool game, man? We're doing it. Oh, everywhere we go. 1 second, lads. Watching Man United putting on a show. I'll read some of these comments in 2 seconds. Bear with, lads. Just doing sank. Oh. Let me just get the score up as well. When everyone's fit, Delete and Lissandro the starters. Maybe. Yeah, Dorky's still a left back for me, not going to lie. That's why it's definitely a left back. His position is Buki. Hear it. Do you know what, left back wise, Van der Ven wouldn't be a bad option. Do you know what as well, Kings? Put him in a back three, yeah, as a third centre back on the left side. He'd be good in that as well. Yeah? But in the Premier League, in a back two, not for me, bro. Not for me, mate. I do think we need a centre-back. I do think we do need a centre-back. Yeah, I do think we need a centre-back. However, I'm not paying 60 million for one. I think we can go and get one for cheaper. That's what we need. And I don't think Van der Ven's worth it. I don't think Van der Ven's that good. I've always said that. And my logic won't change just because we're linked with him. Yeah, I don't think he's that good. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, Barca are saying he'd do well in the back three as well. Put him in Inter Milan's team. If Bastoni leaves, put him in Inter Milan's team. He'll cook in that league. But for me, yeah. Yeah, no, good. 2 or 4 of them are injury prone. Fairs. You can't really rely on 2 20-year-olds. I hear that. We do need another centre-back, man. It would be so good if we got Mark Gahey. Oh, mate. If we had Mark Gahey in our team. Quality, bro. Quality, mate. Quality, mate. Quality player, bro. Do you know that Spurs want 90 million and I'm not kidding? Yeah, but it won't be that. It'll be about 60. Especially with him down in tools and stuff. We're about to kick off, by the way. Hold on, lads. I've got the time already. Schlotterbeck is the one. I think he's going on a free to buy in the summer, mate. What's the indie bomber, bro? I haven't seen it. But yeah. You can centre-backs are like goalkeepers, bro. You can get a cheap centre-back for you can get a good cheap centre-back for... Yeah, you can get a good centre-back for cheap, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. I've got the Barca game on here and I've got the Liverpool game on here. So I'm reading the chat from my phone. Schlotterbeck also got the height advantage. Lissandro doesn't. Hear it. But I don't think we're going to get him, bro. Because he's going to go... He's going to go Bayern. He's got Bayern written all over it. Free transfer. German. Bundesliga. Pedri's done really well there. Ooh. They almost just score. Arsenal are close to pulling off the transfer for Anthony Gordon. Newcastle just demand, bro. He looks so hideous with that headband, bro. Yeah, players need to stop this aura gimmick. Newcastle just dropping the hammer. They're demanding Gabriel Martinelli in return. They're ready to make Martinelli the highest paid player at the club. Yeah, it's a load of waffle, mate. It's a load of waffle. Yeah, we probably should try because it's a market opportunity, bro. We should. It's a market opportunity, isn't it? It does. The thing is, like, bro, it's like to do stuff like that, to have like a funny haircut, to have like a headband, stuff like Frimpong's got an headband, yeah, and like it's like to do things like you've got to be good at football and you can't be ugly, and Gordon isn't. Gordon is bad at football and he's ugly, so do you get what I'm saying? Let me put commentary on, by the way. Oh. I'm saying, smash the likes up, people. But yeah, bro. We do need a centre-back, I agree, but we can get one way cheaper and better than Van der Ven, mate. That's a lovely bit of play, by the way, by Liverpool. Lovely bit of play down that left-hand side. Kirkes' face just pisses me off. The English Garnacho. He's better than Garnacho, to be fair to him. He's way better than Garnacho, but yeah, bro, like he ain't even good, bro. He scored like 3 goals, I think, in the Premier League in like a year, something like that. Open play goals at least, anyways. I don't know who a cheap centre back we can get is, to be honest with you. There's not really one we've been linked with. But yeah, I think that's why I think we're going to keep Maguire for another year, because I think we're going to wait the year for another centre back when we've got more money to spend on one, and the market might change. There's no point panic buying for a centre back when we don't really need to buy one. We're not in a desperate need. Has Szoboszlai braided his hair? That is Szoboszlai that's braided his hair, right? There are options. Gordon needs to go home to Liverpool. It'd suit Liverpool, to be fair. It'd be better for him than Gakpo because it makes more sense. He stretches the defence a bit more. I'm telling you, Atletico Madrid are going to beat Barca. Ferran Torres, oh my gosh. I will still take Baleba, by the way. Him and Bruno G, Tonali Anderson, the upside talent is there. I would take Baleba as well. I want him as well. I would also take Bruno G. I prefer Bruno G to Tonali. The only problem with Bruno G is the fact that he's 28. And if he was 2 years younger, it would make sense. But the thing is, if they say 60 million, you can get him. I'd get him for 60 million. But I'd rather Lewis Hall, to be fair, from them. But yeah. I'm not paying 100 million for a 28-year-old. I don't think anyone in world football will, to be honest with you. He's been doing a lot of work. Broski United are going to do the mad thing this summer. I'm telling you, bruv. I told people that I'm pushing out now, so when it does happen, people are going to realise that I'm a genius. I said that United are winning one of the league or the Champions League next season. And this whole narrative as well, yeah, I can break it down very, because you know me, I do the logic, bro. Oh my gosh, they're about to score. They haven't. The logical thing, yeah? We're not competing against Man City, Pep, and prime Man City, Pep, and prime Klopp, Liverpool. We're not. We're competing against Arteta, and yes, it's Pep, but it's not the same Pep, and it's not the same City team as it was 5-6 years ago. So ultimately, they're easier to catch. You know what I mean? We've had seasons under Jose where we were very good. That season where he finished second, he got 81 points. You know, we slapped a few teams that season. Big Six record was elite. But we were competing against Centurions, Man City. You're miles away from winning the league. We're above you, mate. So how's that work out? Newcastle, Shaw, Hall swap. They won't do it because of his injury record. Although it wouldn't be a bad deal for them. It wouldn't be a bad deal for them because they're not going to be in Europe next season. Or they're definitely not going to be in the Champions League next season. They're probably not going to be in the Europa League next season unless they have a mad upturn in form. I think they're like 9 points off Brentford. So they're going to probably... The most they can hope for is the Conference League. Gakpo or Stratham. Yeah, so... Yeah. Wouldn't be the worst thing for them. Because he can play the one game a week. I would literally say to him, look, here's 35 million and Luke Shaw if he's willing to take a pay cut. United are going to sign people early this summer. Yeah, I think I agree. I think we're going to at least get one signing before the one or two signings before the World Cup. The World Cup starts in June, doesn't it? There's going to be no pre-season though this summer, is there? Well, there is, but not a big pre-season because of the World Cup. Gravenberch, he didn't get a foul for that. Ball in, corner. This game's still 0-0. Early, there's a World Cup, buddy, so hopefully. We definitely signed Mbaleba for Cameroon in the World Cup. Yeah, I guess we'll see. No, it was Ghana qualified for the World Cup, but didn't qualify for the AFCON. But yeah, I think, I don't know, man. I honestly, I'm excited for this summer, bro. I actually really would. I actually really like Bruno G. So the prospect of him potentially joining Man United, I think would actually be a very, very good signing for us. But I just know that I don't want to be dealing with Newcastle, and I'd rather Lewis Hall. That's a handball, by the way. That's a handball, by the way. That's a handball. That's a handball. McAllister has literally just done this. Ball's come in, and his arm's here, and he's gone. And the ball's hit his arm like that. It's literally... Whatever. Nigeria qualified for the AFCON, but didn't qualify for the World Cup. Yeah, but that's understandable. But qualifying for the World Cup and then not qualifying for the AFCON is crazy. That's what Ghana did. But the AFCON's going to be every 4 years, so I think African players will get a lot more of a look in nowadays. Because they won't, every 2 years, it's going to be every 4 years now. The AFCON. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a Bruno G, man. Get me Bruno G. If you said to me this summer, United get Bruno G, Barcola, just for example, or Njai. Let's go Njai, because Njai's probably more realistic. Kirkez, corner. Elliot Anderson, so there's two. And then... and a centre-back or a striker, one of them, because we probably won't get a left-back. Then, yeah, I'll take that summer, bro. Corner here. South Africa and Mexico World Cup rematch 2010. South Africa qualified both. Yeah, he is South African. I'm enjoying my summer. I'm going to do a lot of watch-longs for the World Cup and do a lot of content on the World Cup. I wish I could go. Maybe 2030, the next World Cup. God willing, we'll be able to go to the next World Cup. do some content there, the next one. But yeah, well, I'm talking about the next one in 2030. 2026, yeah, we're going to do a lot of watch-alongs, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, hopefully we get 10k by the summer, if we can. Yeah, I'm saying. We all follow United. Hello, hello, we are the Busby Boys. Hello, hello, we are the Busby Boys. And if you are a City fan, surrender or you die. We all follow United. Barca just can't break these lot down. That's keepers. Is that Oblak still in goal for... No, it's not. Teams are supporting the World Cup. 1, my country if they're in it. 2, Brazil. 3, France. 4, England. Me, you see me, Kings. I'm just player FC when it comes to World Cups and international tournaments. So last World Cup it was Argentina because of Messi. World Cup before that it was Pogba. It was France because of Pogba. Yeah, I'm just player FC, bruv. And I was in the Euros I was England because of Mainu. But Mainu, if Mainu don't start in the... Lookman has absolutely just twisted this guy up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't know Lookman moved like that. Yeah, last Euros was England because of Mainu. If Mainu's not in the next squad, I ain't supporting England. I ain't supporting England anyways for the next one because there's others that need to win. I've got Casemiro. I've got a Casemiro, Bruno, Ronaldo. All got agendas I need to push. It's hard for me to support Argentina because of Enzo. But that was before that. That was before that, though. That was before that thing that happened. That was the Copa America they won, innit? I'm talking about the World Cup. That was after they won the last Copa America, innit? Which is 2024, I think. But yeah, you handled yourself well for Sam as a fair fight. He got cooked, bro. It's Spain. Yeah, same as Spain, Morocco. Ain't that far. England, English by supporting England. English but not supporting England. That's woke as F. Who said I'm English, bro? How'd you know I'm English? Yamal reposted what Neymar posted before their remontada. Yeah, they ain't getting a remontada, bruv. Touchline, you support Argentina. I swear down, I always knew. Nice try, bro. Italy, Spain, Netherlands on my ops for obvious reasons. And bearing in mind, hold on a minute. English but not supporting England, that's woke. Bruv, bare Scousers don't support England, bruv. Bro, bare Scousers don't support England. You know Paddy Pimlet was in a pub with a load of Scousers and he was jumping around when England lost the Euros final. Bare Scousers don't support England. What are you talking about, bro? They say Scouse, not English. Liverpool is English, but they say they aren't. Well, some of them say they aren't. A lot of them do, to be fair. It's just a myth that they don't, but a lot of them do. But some of them don't. Aleti is playing around ball. You're right. I'm watching the game, bro. Barca can't break them down. They just can't. I'm going Athletic because I reckon Barca will get impatient. Fringbong, send it over the bar. Barca will get impatient and eventually Atletico will get some spokes and score. I saw what you said, bro. Irish descendants and trying to understand them is hard. So what are you, African? I didn't say I wasn't English. I was joking. But I'm saying, who said I'm English? Like, I could be. What's it called? Well, firstly, I am Irish as well. My surname's Irish, and secondly, like, I don't have to support England. Just because I'm English doesn't mean I have to support England. Like, that doesn't make sense. Lovely from João Gomez. Lovely. Angel Gomez, João Gomez. Oh, look at this. Change your manual when you only read super chats. Barca in the Premier League would play like this against Brentford, they would fumble big time. That's why they wouldn't play like this in the Premier League, bro. What do you think Real Madrid and Barca would be in the Premier League? What, their current teams? Because I feel like if they were in the Premier League, what a save. They were in the Premier League, bro. Yeah, if they were in the Premier League, they would adjust for the league. They would adjust for the league. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm watching this Barca. Oh my gosh, Yamal's just nutmegged him. Oh my gosh. Lamine Yamal. Oh, Lamine Yamal is just nutmegged. Yamal is just nutmegged the guy, bro. And then just skip past him, put it in the box, bang, 1-0. Oh, no, I don't think they'll come back. But that's when you want to do remontadas, you need your players to do something like that, to break down the low block. Look at that, just nutmegs him, bangs, puts it on a plate, 1-0. Oh my gosh, I need to see this guy play live, bruv. One day. We're going to see it because we're going to be in the Champions League. Hopefully we get Barca. He isn't a good you. He ain't, bruv. He ain't a good guy, bro. To do that to another human being on live television is disgrace. Do you get what I'm saying? He's absolutely took his life there. Just nutmegged him. Remember when we talked about these bad youths? Yeah, we did. We did. We said about, like, bruv, to be the best, you need to be a bad youth, bruv. Like, you need to be bad. You can't be a good youth, bruv. Phil Foden's a prime example. Bare examples. Too many good youths. That's why they won't go to the top. Was it Lookman he nutmegged? 1-0 Barca. This game's still 0-0 against Liverpool Wolves. This game's been quite even, to be fair, Liverpool Wolves. But if Wolves don't score soon, Liverpool will end up scoring because you know Liverpool's quality and they've got more fitness. They're all singing Diogo's name, Jota, because I think he played number 18. I think he was number 18 for Wolves, yeah. Haramites. I'll let you go. Wolves will slap Liverpool in the FA Cup. Hopefully, bro. Madrid are awful this season, though. That doesn't make sense. You're English, you support England. That doesn't make sense. Bro, you're a Liverpool fan, mate. You're a Liverpool fan, mate. You're a Liverpool fan. You're a Liverpool fan. You should understand. Bro, a lot of Liverpool fans from Liverpool don't support England. It's common sense. Same way a lot of Man United fans don't support England as well. You don't have, just because, like, what? You would understand that a lot of them don't. Due to how they were treated with Hillsborough and all that stuff. Yamal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lamine Yamal, bruv. This guy, bro, is an absolute joke. Oh my gosh. You're talking about a very few minority. But it's still quite a big number, though, no? Still quite a big number, no? No? I'm saying. That pass was unbelievable. Bro, that pass is unbelievable, mate. Do you see he first timed that on the floor? If the defender didn't make a great tackle, Rafinha runs through and puts that in the net. This guy is a joke, bruv. He's honestly so good at football. Look. Just chopped it. Oh my gosh. This guy is... oh, mate. He is a joke, mate. You have been to the Camp Nou? Yeah, I have been to the Camp Nou. I went to the Camp Nou on a school trip. I've explained this story before. I went to the Camp Nou on a school trip. We stayed in Spain. We stayed in Barcelona for a week. I went to visit the Camp Nou. They were advertising Messi's bathwater. You know, I think it was like £5 per litre or something. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I'm saying like that. About €7 per litre or something like that. Yeah, you could buy the grass. Yeah, I should have bought a Messi kit, to be fair, so I could wipe my bum with it, but that would have been pretty expensive for toilet roll, to be honest with you. But yeah. Where does Bernard even play? Right back, no? My things just froze. Gravenberg just got spun, by the way. Oh, mate. Bro, what's going on here, man? It's lagging, bro. He's in your head. In your head. I have treble turf from the 99 season. Crazy. Sesko. He's in your head. In your head. Sesko. Go. What's the Como score, by the way? Does anyone know? Como and Inter. Inter 0-0. In your head. Ansu Fati failed one the kid because he's a good Ute. Oh. Some of these guys just don't reach the potential they are because they're good Utes, bruv. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You have to be like a prick on the football pitch. You have to be. You know what I'm saying? You have to be. Been allowed to manage a baller league team. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Bro said his idols are Pogba and Busquets. Who said that? Hopefully into lose. Saka is a good. That's why he'll never be world class. I agree, bruv. I agree. You have to just be a prick on the foot. Do you know what? And I always say, people, like anyone that thinks Lionel Messi is a good guy, yeah, please get your head checked out, mate. That guy is a scumbag on the football pitch. On the pitch, not off the pitch. On the pitch, an absolute prick off the pitch. On the pitch, sorry. Yeah, just as worse, if not worse. Just as bad, if not as worse than Ronaldo. Yeah, that guy on the pitch, bro. He scored against us. Yeah, he scored against us. Ran into the crowd and started going, yeah, da. Started kicking the stands and all that. Bro, this guy is crazy, bro. What's going on here? Oh, Gomez is injured again. Kaka was good kid though. Just different. Still had that mentality. I guarantee if I go back and watch Kaka games, I guarantee you he did things on the pitch and you know, he believed in himself. So when I say that, I mean, you have to have that sick mentality of you are the best, like you are that guy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you walk into a room, you go, I am that guy, bruv. Saka ain't ever cheat on his girl. You don't like it when opponents help each other off the ground. You don't like when opponents help each other off the ground. What do you mean, brother? Like, I was behaving like Haaland throwing the ball at Gabriel's head and say, yeah, Haaland's another one. Haaland's a scumbag on the pitch as well, bruv. Bro, I see Haaland. When it was Haaland against, who was it? It was Godfrey at Everton. And he was like, oh, like he was mocking him. He was setting the mick up. Yeah, I agree. You need to see more of that. You need to see more of that. Do you get what I'm saying? Tactical fouls, kicking someone. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, losers don't win, bruv. Nice guys don't win, mate. You got to be a prick to win trophies consistently. And do you know what winds me out? I've seen Zaha, yeah. Bro, Zaha recently is another one that's popped up. Zaha said he was once the best player, one of the best players in the world in his position. And this game's still all 0-0, yeah? Or other than Everton. Yeah? This guy was never once the best player in the world in his position. And the ultimate was because he didn't have the mentality. He's not a good guy either. He thinks he's good. He thinks he's one of the best players in his position. So he clearly believes himself. And he was a prick on the pitch. He used to dive a lot. Stuff like that. But, bro, Mbappe definitely... Oh, Mbappe, bro. Oh, my gosh. Mbappe. Bro, this guy got Messi and Neymar, well, Neymar especially, kicked out the football club. They call him Dictator Mbappe for a reason. He once barged Messi. Zlatan doesn't even need to be said. Facts. Off the pitch, I'm sure a lot of them are all, you know, good guys. But on the pitch, bruv, Lookman's running through here. He should score. Nah, the pass is too wide. Pass is too wide. Still got it though. Yeah, good defending. That's what I'm saying. Canate. Foul. Oh. But yeah, man. Ultimately, you need to believe in yourself. Like Yamal, Messi was a mate. Messi was a proper prick on the football pitch. You know what I'm saying? Vinny ain't on nothing through the old talk. That's why he pisses people off. Seen yesterday, the keeper, he chats a lot, but can't take it. Yeah, he can't take it, but again, Vinny ain't a good you on the pitch, is he? Bruv, I see Vinny, yeah, against Kimmich in the Champions League semi, yeah, where he picked the ball up and he went, oh, take the ball. Oh, he dropped it straight on the floor and he made Kimmich walk away. And he started laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? But it makes him the player he is. If Vinicius didn't have that in him, he wouldn't be even half as good as he is. Because the big reason why he's so good, do you get what I'm saying, is because he does things like that. Do you get what I mean? He antagonises his opponent. And he also believes he's the best. In your head, in your head. In your head. Just... All the other games are still 0-0 at the minute. Apart from Everton. Everton's still 1-0 to Everton. Vinny just a sensitive youth. He's definitely a bastard, but he can't take it back. I agree, bro. He is quite sensitive. But yeah, man. We always talk about this, bro. Like Sir Alex Ferguson. Jose was the same as a manager. Like, do you know what I mean? Sir Alex Ferguson was Klopp was the same. Yeah, and Sir Alex does the same thing. Sir Alex used to make the refs scared of him. This is a well-known fact. He didn't pay the refs. It's a big lie that he paid the refs.
But he made them scared of him. That's not his fault. That's their fault for being pussies. He made them scared of him. Because they knew that if they did something to wind him up, he's gonna call them out for their bullshit, and he's also gonna be aggressive with it. Ooh. I remember when he was getting called ugly by Neymar. Who? Who got called ugly by Neymar? Vinny. Talking about. He'll just put it top bins and it will try. Vinny. Does any of you not remember when Yamal started sagging and wearing the glasses to games, and then Garnacho did the same thing the next week? I swear down, Garnacho did the same thing. Garnacho started sagging, and then wore glasses to the game, we played. Honestly, mate, it's so embarrassing, that Garnacho, bro. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. I swear down that happened. I couldn't believe it. And then he also did Yamal's celebration when he scored against Newcastle. Bro, what's going on with this, bro? He's a weirdo, bro. I actually can't believe he did that, bro. Like, he literally... What's it called? Literally, he went and done... Yamal wore glasses or something to a game, or I don't know what it was. Yeah, and then and he had his hair bleached blonde. And he done that celebration, and he started sagging and stuff, and Garnacho just started copying him, like he copied Ronaldo. So it's so embarrassing, honestly. It's honestly so embarrassing. This is why he was never going to make it. Bad youths don't imitate, fans do. That's what I'm saying. He behind all that fake confidence that he's the guy, yeah, he never had the confidence. Because if you had confidence that you were the guy, you wouldn't imitate other people. You wouldn't try and be someone else. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you'd be like, I want to be my own person. I am the guy, not the other guy. I'm the guy. Scored his first goal and did Ronaldo's celebration. Penalty to Barca. Penalty to Barcelona. Pedri got fouled. I haven't seen it. I need to see the replay. And this Liverpool game is so dead, bruv. I swear down. So dead. So dead, bro. You don't need things like this, bro. You don't need when you're 4-1 up. You don't need to give away a penalty, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? If he runs through, okay, cool. He might end up scoring. He might not. Now you're gonna give him a free shot on goal. They're 2-0 up before half time. Yeah. And Jai, Dewsbury, Everton 2-0. Everton 2-0. And Jai got the assist. One idiot, what did he expect? Yeah. Liverpool game is awful, bro. Good assist from Njai, to be fair. This will be Everton's 4th win of the season at home. He scores it. 2-0 Barca. Yeah. They're going to make a comeback, lads. They're actually going to make a comeback. It was like 11-2 for them to make a comeback. They're actually going to make a comeback. Because they're going to get a third... They get a third goal in the first 10 minutes or 15 minutes of that second half. They're going to make a comeback. No VAR, by the way. What, in the Barca game? It's half time, 2-0. For the Barca game. Ridiculous, bro. Just get in at half time, mate. Like, what are you doing at 1-0? Barca won't score 3 in one half. Most likely. Bro. Yeah, Barca are going to make a comeback, lads. You watch. Oh, Simeone, brother, and this guy and his bottling antics. This guy loves bottling it. Loves bottling stuff, bro. He bottled the Champions League with literally 30 seconds to go. He then bottled... What? He then bottled the Champions League again. To be fair, I blame Griezmann for missing the pen. Yeah, mate. Everton got a good structure on the up. Everton need to get rid of Moyes, though. No, I disagree. How many times did Fergie bottle the UCL? Maybe you'd name it out 2 or 3 times, if that, mate. Good try, though, bro. Good try, though, bro. Don't let me cook you again, mate, because I'm me and Cook. I am the best. I should open up a restaurant and have scousers on the menu, mate, because the amount of scousers I cook is crazy. We can do it. Moyes fits it, bro. Moyes is getting the most out of that squad, bro. He's got him in the chat. He's got him in the European places. Anyone with your hairline, bro? My hairline is literally the most perfect hairline on YouTube, mate. I literally have a perfect hairline, mate. They have owners. They have new owners and the new project. Moyes is a mid-table guy. I mean, Moyes got West Ham into the Europa League, mate. So, semi-final as well. That's why you got a hat on. That's because my hair. That's not because of my hairline, mate. That's because of my hair, bruv. I need a trim. Something to do with my hairline, mate. And they're players. They don't know. That's why you wearing a hat indoors, bro. That's nothing to do with my hairline, bro. This game's been so ass. Someone's lie. Kirkheads. Yeah, you're right, bro. Failed rage bait, man. Gakpo here. Ooh. This game has been... It's honestly put me to sleep how bad this game's been. They have Grealish, Dewsbury Hall, and Jai, Diblin. Those man can be more attacking. Yeah, I hear that. But, bro, they've also got Barry and Beto as their striker. They've also got, you know, Idrissa Gueye in the year 2026. They've also got, I don't even know what his name is. He's got some. It begins with an I. Their centre backs aren't great as well. To play attacking football, you've got to have centre backs that can pass the ball. They don't have any centre backs that can pass the ball. It's Frimpong. Garner is an 8. Garner's decent, to be fair. It's Frimpong. He's rapid, Frimpong. Showing the highlights here. Couldn't they come off an injury? He brought on Baldy and imagine he put the left back, right back. You can get centre backs that do that still. Tarkowski got to be let go soon. So they can get centre backs that do that still. Tarkowski got to be let go soon. I hear that, man. So, bro, for me, David Moyes is doing brilliantly, bro, as a manager, like at that club, and he was brilliant at West Ham. And West Ham, as you clearly see, West Ham have noticed that the grass ain't always greener. I mean, they got an attacking manager apparently. Did it go well? Nope. We'll drink a drink to Eric the King. He's the leader of our football team. He's the greatest. We win this game 3-0. Well, I mean, I doubt it, mate. I doubt you even scored 2 goals at this rate. They got Potter, which was stupid. They got Lopetegui after Moyes, mate. They deserve everything they get, bruv. The way they treated David Moyes and he won him a trophy and got him into Europa League semi-final, and I'm like, you're West Ham, bruv. You should be having a statue of David Moyes outside your ground. Lopetegui failed at Wolves. Lopetegui was similar to Moyes, just worse. Like in terms of his play style, anyways. Let's pause the timer. Oh no, the timer's not on 45 yet. These games are so dead, bro. This Yamal guy is ridiculous, mate. That assist was unreal. Oh man, this game's for me to sleep, bro. Sweat it down. I'm tired. Wolves haven't done anything. Wolves have 0 attempts on top. 0 attempts in general. Eventually, Liverpool are going to score. Wasted Somerville, Kudus and Bowen in attack. Moyes didn't have Somerville, did he? Moyes didn't have Somerville. Even then, Moyes in it. You know the season where Moyes got sacked or they run out his contract or whatever, yeah? Bro, this guy gave them their most points ever in Premier League history by Christmas. I'm saying, like, he had a decent season. They finished 9th. Do you know what I'm saying? The problem is they think their level's above that. They're delusional. They're honestly delusional. So ultimately they deserve what they get, to be honest with you. Deserve what they get, in my opinion. Forest fumbled Nuno. Yeah, blame Edu, mate. Edu fell out of him over Adama Traore, I think it was. And he bought McCarthy. And who else did he buy? McCarthy. Oh, those some scrubs. Half time it is, lads. What a terrible half of football. What a terrible half of football. Let's put on the Brentford game. Sunderland are 1-0 up against Leeds. Oh my gosh, Brentford have almost scored. Thiago's not on the pitch. No, Thiago's still on the pitch. Dan and I actually quite liked Ndoye when he was at the Euros. Why are you on about certain content creators? What are you talking about, bro? PFC, shut up, mate. Paul Scholes says no team deserves to win the league. Man United once won the league after losing 6 games, drawing 12 games. Another time you won the league after losing 5 games, drawing 12 games. During kind of treble winning season, you gathered 79 points. City and Arsenal could still hit 89 points this season. Bro, why do they do this entire points thing? Like, oh, Man United's treble winning team got 79 points. They do realise, like, football was completely different back then. Like, footballers were, the sports science was way unfit. They couldn't play 2-3 games a week. The fact that we did the treble that season is mad. Because you couldn't do the 3 games a week thing. Because footballers weren't as fit back then. Yeah, even then, way more competitive or whatever. Just footballers were just way more unfit back then because of sports science, diets, and all that stuff. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Liverpool are gonna nick it, bro. Mustafa, I'm not getting my hopes up like I did against Forest. Wolves have been awful, mate. What a terrible game of football. But this whole points tallies are all a load of disgrace, mate. They're all a load of waffle. They're all a load of waffle, mate. I was doing my rounds. Liverpool so bad, and what the hell did supposed to do to his hair? I swear down, yellow teeth should be banned from braiding their hair. Bit racist, isn't it, from you, Wesley? True, but Italian leagues are also better at other leagues. That I agree with. That's what I'm saying. That's why when we won the treble, it's mental. Like us winning the treble, yeah, in that season is crazy because it's like, bro, we were like the league we were in wasn't anywhere near La Liga and Serie A. Do you get what I'm saying? When Man City won the treble, the Premier League was the best league in the world, and they were the best team in the Premier League. So they won the treble with it, and they won the treble with a break in mid-season. They won a treble with 5 subs, which we never had, by the way. They won the treble with, you know, I think I can't remember what Terry Fluid used to explain this perfectly. He used to say like back in the day that like something about squads. I can't remember what it was like. Football was just completely different. There's so many reasons as to why. Yeah, football was different back then. The fact that we did the treble and we were the first team ever to do the treble. Points tallies don't mean fuck all, bro. They don't mean anything. Because football was different. Nowadays, points tallies are always higher. We got... Okay, cool. I'll give you another example. Evan Nilsson's about to score. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, he's offside. Do you get what I'm saying? I called you racist for saying that yellow teeths are not allowed to braid their hair. What's it called? What do you call it? What was I gonna say, bro? We finished. There's another one. Kings. We finished second in 2012. On how many points did we get? 89 points. 89 points we got that season. That's a great season. 89 points. That's actually the maximum that Arsenal and City can get right now this season. Do you get what I'm saying? 89 points is a lot of points. Does this mean that Man United team was better than that treble team? No, it doesn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's different leagues. It's different. If you put that Man United treble team in today's football, we would get 90 something points. We would win the double at least. We'd probably win the Champions League as well. Yeah, it was the Everton game. I've said it so much you have conceded with yellow teeth. We would have. Yeah, that Everton game cost us the league. Hey, watch go well. Keep the energy, bro. I've got no energy. This game's terrible, mate. Terrible game. Got a license for those. License for what, bro? License for what, bro? But yeah. Oh, I've just seen this comment. That's crazy. That's crazy. What do you mean I got a license for those? I'm confused what you mean, bro. Yeah, that game cost us the league, mate. 4-2 up. 10 minutes to go. Oh, guns. Big up, bro. What's it called? 10 minutes to go. 4-2 up at home to Everton, and you. De Gea cost us the league that year, bro. De Gea cost us the league that year. He did. But yeah, ultimately, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. We bottled the league that year. Do you think I let you bottle this? Probably. But ultimately, bro, it was all for a bigger plan, mate. Because then Man City started winning league titles, and they stopped Liverpool winning them. So it was all for a bigger plan, bro. Although it would have been nice to do a three-peat. You're more likely to win when you attack. Undesirable, it works against you. Yeah, especially when you're playing against someone like Yamal, mate. Give that guy the ball, bruv, and he'll make things happen. That's just a reality. Is that a pen? No. Bro, it could have been 7 in a row, bro. We had 2 more points. An extra, was it an extra point or 2 against, an extra point against in that Man City season, and an extra 2 points in the Chelsea season, and Man United would have had 7 in a row. Oh, man. It is what it is, lads. We're reminiscing about dark seasons, man. Dark times. That was a dark season, bro. I still remember watching. I remember I watched the last day of the season that time. I remember because the reason why I remember the thing I remember about that City game is I remember Joey Barton pushing Aguero and getting sent off, and Joey Barton and Aguero was rolling around the floor crying. I remember watching that game. Oh, man. What a time. We could have had 7 in a row, bro. I swear down, if we ever do 7 in a row when I'm on YouTube, yeah, I will get arrested. I mean that wholeheartedly, I will get arrested. They will arrest me. If we ever did 7 in a row on YouTube, I swear down they'd arrest me. They would arrest me, bro. They will arrest me, mate. Let's get this Liverpool game back up. Wrong thing. Imagine 7 years, yeah, of us winning the league title on YouTube. It'd get boring. But I found out every Premier League wants new winners every 6 years. Barton did that on purpose. QPR sold the game. You're probably right. Yeah, that is true. They do want a new Premier League winner every 6 years. But what he said, Kings, though, is taken out of context. And I'll tell you why it's taken out of context. Man City fans were crying about it. But Man City fans weren't crying about it when they won the league for the first time. Yeah? He's actually right. Because every 6 or so years, maybe it gets to about 8 years, there's been a new Premier League winner every 6 to 8 years in the Premier League, haven't there? There was Leicester. There was Liverpool. There was City. Then there was, before that, there was Chelsea. There was Arsenal. There was Blackburn. Do you know what I'm saying? There's always been new Premier League winners, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? There's always been a new team. He meant a new team on the Premier League trophy. Like, he meant a team that hasn't won it before. But ultimately, City fans can never complain about corruption or refs, mate. I'm not hearing it from the 115s. Ever. But at the end of the day, bruv, I want to do a 4-peat, mate. Not 4, forget 4, but I want to do 7 in a row, bro. We were genuinely 3 points away from a 7-peat. Which will never be repeated ever in English football history. Ever. A 4-peat. A 3-peat might never be done again. Genuinely, we might never see a 3-peat again. Or at least for another 20 years. Never mind a 7-peat in English football. Aleti keep getting the ball and just passing it back. Oh, here we go. He's got an option to put... Oh, mate. Oh, good save from Jean Garcia. Leeds have scored. Make it 1-1. No, they haven't. Never mind. Bro, what's going on here, man? Brain the way I'm going to be celebrating. Oh, man, I'm tired, bro. Oh, this game is... Bro, it's taking the life and soul out of me in a minute. Can I hurry up and kick off? Barca are going to get a 3rd goal soon. They're going to get a 3rd goal soon. Told ya! Oh my gosh, what a save. If the defender got anything on that, that's a goal. Yeah, but you just know Liverpool are going to nick it late. Is Kubarasi. Number 2, I don't even know who this is. Yamal. Griezmann. Really good touch. Oh, that's a good interception. Who was that? Kabasi. Yeah, really good interception. Big up JM, bro. Jones is coming on for Liverpool. Who's coming off? Pedro. Oh, lovely feet. Lovely feet from Pedro. Wolves are coming back out. Hoping Liverpool flop to Wolves too. I doubt it. I reckon they'll score a late goal and win 1-0. They'll probably, like they did with Forest, they'll score a late goal and win 1-0. I think Wolves will beat them on Friday. They got Wolves in 3 days in the Cup. I think Wolves will beat them then. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Griezmann. Lookman. I don't know if he's onside, but Lookman. Oh, he's messed up. There we go. Definitely agree. Last tournament, they'll put a squeeze and get a goal. Yeah, something like that. They get some scrappy goal. Hold on, let me just get this timer up. They get some scrappy goal, bro. It's Liverpool, mate. What do you expect? Probably get a penalty or something in the last minute. Oh, mate, it's lag. Big up Rob Boys United, bro. Be good, mate. There you go. Big up Rob, bro. That'd be good, mate. Yamal. Bro, this Yamal guy is so good at football. It's a joke. He's so good. Here's Frimpong. Salah. McAllister. He brought off Gravenberg. 3-0 Barca. What a save. Oh my gosh. What a save. Who was that? Ferran Torres. He actually shot that well as well. Yamal again, mate. Yamal again. This guy needs to be arrested. He's so good at football. He is ridiculous, bruv. He's so good. He's so good. Once again, gets the ball. Pass, bang. So good at football. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Salah. Szoboszlai. He's number 2. I don't actually know who number 2 for Barca is. Is that Alvarez? Alvarez has now been subbed on. They need to bring Soloff on. The fact Soloff ain't playing is a disgrace, by the way, because Soloff owns Barca, bro. He owns them. Yamal, man.
This Yamal guy's a joke, bro. Here's Lamine Yamal. Skips past him. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Keeper's just pulled off 2 worldies. Keeper's just pulled off 2 worldies. Barca are going to get a 3rd goal soon, mate. They're going to get a 3rd goal. You take the game to these lot, bro. You don't... Yeah, to be fair, Rafinha was offside. I did think he was offside. But it still made the save, nevertheless. That ain't going to get given. That ain't going to get given. Yeah, that ain't going to get given. That better not get given. Yeah, it ain't getting given. Yeah, no penalty. Oh, this shit. Hold on 1 sec, lads. 1 sec, lads. There we go. Salah. Canate. Van Dijk. Oh. Bro, again, this stuff just keeps on. Oh. Yamal. This guy, bro. This Yamal guy, bro. Mate, this keeps on lagging, bro. Hold on. Wrong thing. 500k people are watching that Barca Atletico game. Bro, Yamal just skipped past their left back again. Like he weren't even there. Goal. What a tackle. What a tackle. So Liverpool going to score soon. Salah done well there. Oh, Curtis Jones missed from 2 yards and hit the bar. Oh, I didn't even see that. Atletico need a goal.
Atletico get a goal, they're through. He's offside, but Sorloth's on now. Bro, he runs like Sesko, bruv. Oh my gosh, he's kept out. He's offside anyways. What a pass from Salah. Ekatike. Oh. Brilliant pass from Salah. Bro, 80... Bro, Liverpool been all over these lot. Shame I had to break them down. Oh. There's Alvarez. Oh, he's dribble past one. Sorloth. Come on, Atletico. Get a goal, man. Here's the ball. Oh, over here. This game's going to put me to sleep, lads. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Jones. Gakpo. Frimpong. Salah. Loose touch. Foul by Salah. Rashford's on now, by the way, for Barca. Pedri Good ball, but 2 subs or 3 subs for Wolves. Mate, this game's boring, bro. I beg they hold out a 0-0. Almo. Donny Almo. Oh, what? That would have been an unbelievable pass if that had come off. They're screaming that was a back pass. Alvarez. What's the fouled? Oh, they got a free kick here, I think, Wolves, or goal kick. That was a great pass from Olmo, really well intercepted. Was that a back pass? No, it wasn't a back pass. Wasn't a back pass. Rashford. Rafinha. Yamal. Why has the Leeds Sunderland game gone into the 105th minute? Oh, this game's so boring. Salah, Gakpo, spins it. Ekatike kicks it forward. Done really well. Goal. Nope. Oh my gosh. Unreal. Who was that? That's the centre. That's the guy that used to play for Girona, innit? Unbelievable that was. Ole, 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 ole. We've seen it all. We've won the lot. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. "64 minutes on the clock for Liverpool game. I think it's the 71st minute. Yeah, 71st minute for Barca Atletico. Rio's just giving it away. Rio's come on for Gakpo. Here he is. I really like this Rio guy, bruv. I think he's cold. Look at him. Oh, that's definitely a goal kick. A corner, sorry. Here's Yamal. Ball in. Goal. 3-0 Barca. Who scored? Oh. Barca are 3-0 up. I mean, it's going to get checked, isn't it? Oh, that's Cancelo. That number 2 is Cancelo. Of course it is. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Yeah, it's getting disallowed. It's offside. What a ball that is, though, from Cancelo. No, it's been given. That was offside. He looked offside to me. It looked offside to me. It's been given, yeah. Oh my gosh. They're going to bottle this. Atletico. Oh, there's 15 minutes left, and they're going to probably add on about 5. So they've probably got about 20 minutes left of this game. Barca just need 1 goal to go to extra time, and we know they're going to get it. By hook or by crook, someone in Barca's team is going to do something mad. That's going to be a yellow card for Gomez. Oh, he's actually on. Raw. Mateus Mane's coming off. There's no way Atletico bottle this, man. Oh, flow. Szoboszlai. Salah. They're going to nick this late. What a ball from Salah. Corner at Liverpool. Frimpong's off. Joe Gomez. In your hair. Oh, hunched away. Szoboszlai. Oh, almost 1-0. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. We've seen it all. We've won the lots. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. Ole, 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 ole. Come on, Atletico. Hold out, please. 11 minutes left. Is that Lorente? Go on. What a dead game this is, lads. What an actual awful game this is of football, lads. They're giving the ball away, though. Salah. Turn. Here's João Gomez. Joe Gomez gets a clear. Oh, here we go. Oh, Van Dijk's going to sweep up. Szoboszlai. Corner. Here's Rashford. Yamal. Pen. Nope.
That's a foul by Rafinha, by the way. Brilliant header away. Number 22 is going to shoot well over the bar. They're screaming for a pen. Saying he held his hand. Nah, it's way too soft, bro. I mean, look. Nah, he holds on to him for a little split second. My thing's lagged. Oh, again, bro. Rio. Oh, I could see you try to play 1-2. I'm just watching this Barca game, man. I feel like Barca might end up getting this. What a pass. What a pass. What a pass. Oh, just over hit the cross. Atletico get it clear. This is why you don't park the bus, lads. Here's Rio. Mascara. Robertson gets it clear. Throw in Liverpool. Wolves making another sub. Wolves goal. You're lying, and you better be lying because you better be lying because I haven't seen it. You're lying. Come on. Come on, Barca, bro. Pause. Salah lost the ball. No, he's still got it. McAllister. That Krejci's actually a decent player, you know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You might actually be telling the truth. Oh my gosh. Yeah! Yes. Get in. It's not. Is it? Oh, it's. Well, that's say Gomez, but it's about. There's got about 4. Yes. Is he onside? Is he onside? Oh my gosh. Wolves have just scored. Get in there. Yes. Vamos. 1-0 Wolves. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Expeditiously. 1-0 Wolves. Bro, Wolves beat Villa, drew with Arsenal. Crazy. That's what I'm saying. Bro, when we played Wolves, yeah, at our gaff, yeah, and we drew with them, I said, bro, I wasn't surprised because they were cooking up a result. They've been good since the turn of the year. If they started the season the way they've been since the start of the year, they'd be around about 16th, 17th. Do you know what I'm saying? That is what a finish. It's onside, yeah. At plus 1,000. What's that? Wolves to win, giving that much. How much does that pay out? I honestly don't know what plus 1,000 means, bro. We do 10 to 1 at this, bro. This is what I said, bro. Like I could see Wolves doing something today. I've gone 2-1 Liverpool, but you know, I said on the catch up, by the way, Wolves will win. Just saying. I did say on the catch up Wolves will win. I swear down. Oh, I said on the catch up Wolves will win. It's a different Gomez, Kings. I said on the catch up Wolves will win. I said on the catch-up, Wolves will win, bruv. Said on the catch-up, Wolves will win, mate. Liverpool have been terrible, bruv. He bagged against Villa. No, it's a different Gomez. I'm pretty sure. I swear it's João Gomez who bagged against Villa. Atleti VAR. Oh yeah, Polar Mice, by the way. I don't know how to say your name, bro. Don't spoil it in the chat again, please. Because I was behind on that point. Big up everyone, man. 3-0 war against these Arsenals have won me money. Good for them. Bro, I swear down. Bro, I had, what's it called? I was thinking, I done a prediction. I think I said 2-0 thingy, but I was like, I woke up today and I was like, Liverpool probably just narrowly win it. That was a great save, by the way. Rio's almost scored. But yeah, man. Both Gomez scored against it. Oh, both. Bro, they've got like 5 Gomez's, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know how many there are, bro. But get in there. Ramos. Don't let him score, though. Go and beat him, bro. Liverpool are going to get impatient now. I'm going to start rushing things. Beat him, bro. Come on, man. Robertson's going to have a shot, isn't he? Nope. Same got to score for their seconds. Scored for that. Alright, cool, sweet. Robertson. Ooh. Out for a goal kick. Oh, it's a corner. Never mind. Vamos! Alright, sweet. I'm watching this Athletic game as well. Brother, I swear down, this game's been boring, man. Come on, man. I'm going to look like a genius, brother. I'm going to look like a genius, yeah? Because I said, what did I say? I said 2-0 Forest. No, I said 2-1 Forest, I think, against City. But this is why I left this game out on my ACCA, bro, because I just felt like they wouldn't win. I just felt like that. No, they wouldn't win. I just felt like, yeah, Wolves got good potential to do something. Wolves are 12 points off the drop. Just saying. No, they'll be 11 points off the drop, in fact. But there is no way they stay up. They'd have to win at least another 4 or 5 games in a row, pretty much. Ekatike. Salah keeps it in. Here's Salah. It's Mo Salah. Ekatike. No, it's not Ekatike. That was Chiesa, I think. Barca's still 3-0. But they're going to score in the last minute. You watch. Here's Rashford. Oh my gosh, just over the bar. Who was that? Is that Burnau? I really hope Wolves beat them this weekend, though. Are they giving the ball straight to Salah, though? They're giving the ball straight to Salah. And this is the type of areas that Salah punishes you. 1-1. Told ya. Told ya. You cannot... What? Who done that? Who gave the ball to him there? Who gave the ball to him? That's Belgrade, isn't it? It's in his name. B grade. He's grade B, not grade A. What on earth, bruv? What is he doing? What is he doing? What? In them scenarios, Mo Salah will punish you. No matter, he could be 50 and he'll still get that right. He could be 50. And to be fair, the keeper should save that, by the way. The keeper gets a good touch on that as well. He should save that. But in them scenarios, Mo Salah will punish you. 1-1. After all that hard work, they go and give the ball to Salah and he runs through and goes and scores. After all that hard work. Crazy, bro. Long throw in. Bro, I've never known a Liverpool fan... Oh, no, they're going to get this 2-1. Oh, my gosh, it's going to be 2-1. They're going to go at the other end and nick it. Watch, they're going to go... There's Salah Ekatike 2-1. Oh, my gosh, what an interception.
Oh my gosh. Mo Salah, you are a bum. Oh, lads, King Von's dead, mate. King Von's dead. He's well and truly dead. He's well and truly dead, that King Von. Oh! Oh, mate. Terrible, bro. Terrible. The dumbest pass I've ever seen in my life. What is he thinking? Now they're going to get impatient, Wolves. They're going to lose their head, and Liverpool got there in the score. Please, man. Atletico might just hold out. What a disgrace, bruv. $100. Crazy, bro. What a joke, man. What an actual joke. They almost scored again. Liverpool are going to nick this, mate. They're going to nick this. You watch. They're going to nick this. Tell you now they're going to nick this. You watch. Danny Olmo. Yamal. Goal kick. Charles Gomez is quality, but needs to work on his shots. He's a good player, that Charles Gomez, man. He is a good player. Wolves are on the attack here. Yeah, just terrible, isn't it? They're just terrible. They've still got the ball, though. Again, just lack of quality, bro. Rio. What's gone on here? He's hugged onto Ekatike, and Ekatike might get sent off. Ekatike might be getting a red. He might be getting a red. He might be getting a red. I swear he's just stamped on his face. He might be getting a red. Yamal. Goes past one. Nah, couldn't get the ball in. Let's have a look. I want to see the replay.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Barca are out. Yeah, they're out.
Oh, there you go. Right, cool. Atletico actually got the job done for once in their life. Atletico fans are giving it. Bro, I swear down, yeah, bro. That I wouldn't even celebrate that. I genuinely wouldn't even celebrate that. I wouldn't even celebrate that. 3-0 loss. I honestly wouldn't even celebrate it. You know, if we played, let's say we played, if we were like Man City, yeah, we played Man City, yeah. Maybe Man City's a bad example. We played Chelsea, and we won 4-0 in a semi, and then lost 3-0 in the second leg. I wouldn't celebrate it, bruv. I would not celebrate getting to the final. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing, bruv. You lost 3-0. Yeah, 6 minutes is a lot. Liverpool are going to nick this. You watch. They're going to score in the last minute. They get a jammy penalty or something. You watch. Every time Liverpool need a goal, they add on 7 minutes. You saying Liverpool get handouts like Fergie time. Fergie time was a made-up myth, mate. Liverpool scored more goals in injury time, in Fergie time, than Man United did. And there you go. Oh my gosh, saved it. Get in. Van Dijk, free-header in the box. And so did Arsenal as well. Fergie time was a made-up myth, mate. We just won the league every year because we were better than everyone. And we did it in important moments. Van Dijk was probably... He might have been onside, to be fair. We did it in important moments. You know, we scored the goals in the injury time in the Champions League final. We scored it against Liverpool in the FA Cup the season we won the treble. We just did it in important moments. But they did it more than us. But they said it was, it was Fergie time. No, it was just the best teams usually score more goals in injury time because they attack and go for the win. Wasn't a myth. Literally watched it happen. It was a myth. It was a myth. Here's Wolves. Fergie time, in the whole, this is what it was. This is what they say. Oh, yeah. They used to add time on just so Man United could score. Curtis Jones, he's won the ball here. Liverpool are going to nick this, I'm telling you. Wolves are in the attack here. Wolves have gone and done it! Wolves have gone and done it! Yes! Vamos! Vamos! Goodson! Ah! Yes! Yes! Liverpool are shit! Liverpool are so shit! Look at this! Banged it! Joe Gomez! Listen, lads, he may have just scored his first goal for Liverpool, but it happened to be in his own net. What? Yes! Vamos! Goodson! Wolves have gone and nicked it right at the death. And Rob Edwards' limbs back-to-back wins for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh, Hassam! I need Hassam tears. I need Don Hassam tears. Hold that.
I'm so tired. See a what? Ali. Great. Just giving it to the Wolves players. Andre. Oh my god.
Get in there.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Look at the goals we concede.
Vamos.
Look at the goals we concede.
Hold
Alisson
that.
Becker just gives them.
Hold that.
And the players are just sat there watching. And we just concede.
Get in.
The
Vamos. Smash the likes up, people. What a bum club. An absolute bum club. What a fraudulent football club they are. This is Liverpool Football Club. What a bum football club they are, lads. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Liverpool FC. Mind the gap, I say. Mind the gap, Liverpool. And I think it's safe to say, if it wasn't already, 20 times, Man United. 20 times, I say. 20 times, United. Playing football, Matt Busby way. Look at that. Hold that. Chiesa. Oh, good shot to be fair. Comfortable one for the keeps. Way. Vamos. Come on. That was worth staying. I was falling asleep watching that game earlier, lads. I can't lie to you, pal. I was falling asleep earlier watching that game. Yeah, literally, just before they scored, I said Liverpool are going to nick this. Bro, I've seen this story a million times, but they're just so shit. Get in there, Wolves. Come on. Vamos. Hold that. All these slots. Nah. All these slots. Nah. All these slots. Nah. All these slots. Nah. But you know one thing that no one talks about? Do you know one thing that, and we need to start speaking about it? Because I was trying to speak about it earlier when I was on Judge Mo's channel. Bro, Alisson is finished, you know. He's finished. He's dusted. He's dusted as a keeper. He's finished. He's got a goal. He's got a free kick. He's finished. He's been finished, bro. And he's also out for 3 months every season. Every season he misses 2 or 3 months. This is why I can't compare him to Van der Sar, De Gea, Petr Cech and Peter Schmeichel. Because they went out for 3 months a season. Yeah, Cech had that massive injury. But you know what I'm saying? Ah, then slots. Yes! Get in! Wolves have beaten Liverpool in their 3rd win of the season. Get in there. Wolves. Oh, get in there. Alisson is living off his past rep. That's what I'm saying. Mamadashvili isn't that good either to replace him. Liverpool, well, he might end up being good to be fair. Liverpool definitely need a goalkeeper as well. They need to fix that goalkeeper. Alisson's done, bruv. He's washed. He is washed. We will be there. Big up to Baron. And also, Barcelona are out of the Copa del Rey. I can't lie. That Lamine Yamal, he is something else. He honestly is something else. If any of you watched that Barca game, I watched both games. Bruv, this guy is a joke, mate. Honestly, he was putting players on their bum. Bruv, they were sliding around. There was 3 players around him, just you can't get near him, bruv. They did he bottle it. I wouldn't even have celebrated. Pedri was good as well. Pedri was good. Some of Pedri's passing was unreal. Brazil are cooked. They ain't got any decent goalkeepers. Bro, he's washed. Where is Mr. B16? Oh yeah, I ain't seen him in a while. What, Mr. M16? I ain't seen him in a while, to be fair. M16 the Beast, I ain't seen him in a while, to be fair. Come outside, mate. Come outside, pal. We want to talk. Mate. We want to talk. I'm happy Liverpool lost. I'm in tears, lad. Ah, there's slots. La. Ah, then. He brought us number 20 and his name is Arnie Slots. Dun, 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 dun. Get in! 2-1 Wolves. Hold that. I told you all. Liverpool are dusted. We're winning the Premier League next season. The Premier League. We're winning 21 before Liverpool. We're winning 21 before Liverpool. You heard it here first. Carrick's at the wheel. You lot are frauds. You had your time and you only won it twice. Now it's our time again. Yeah. We didn't forget what you said in the summer. We don't forget the banners. We didn't forget this. A lifetime's work for nothing. We won't forget this when we win number 21 before you. We will not forget this. Up the Reds. Up the Reds. Fraudulent football club. Alisson's finished, mate. He is finished. If Barca play like that against Newcastle, they'll kill the tie in the first leg. You are right. You're all right, man. I'm happy they're out, though. I wouldn't have celebrated, though, if I was an Atletico player. Because you lost 3-0, mate. If you lose 2-1, you hear it. But 3-0, bruv. Crazy. Crazy. Big up, Tim. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Big up everyone. Get in there. Liverpool lose away to Wolverhampton Wanderers in a big loss, by the way. A very big loss for a team, bro. That for their top four race, by the way. Because now Villa are still above them. Villa are 3 points above Liverpool, aren't they? With a game in hand. Still got to play them at Villa Park. You get what I'm saying? Who else? Brentford are on there. Brentford drew today. Brentford are only, what, 4 points off Liverpool? Something like that. And Chelsea are only 3 points off them as well. No, Chelsea are on the same points as them. No, Chelsea are 3 points off them, sorry. 3 points. Big up Phil, mate. Missing at the weekend. I was mad about a referee Manchester costing us the game. Listen, Phil, pal. Fill the rest up of this for me, pal, with your tears, mate. It'd be nice to drink. Do you know what I'm gonna have a fresh pint. Of Liverpool tears. Honestly, that was honestly wonderful. The fact that you've just lost to Wolverhampton Wanderers, giving them their first back-to-back wins in I don't know how long, over a year probably, around about a year. You know, you're giving them your third win of the season. They've got 16 points. You're supposed to be winning number 21. You lot are the biggest frauds in football. And now Aston Villa, please, Aston Villa, please, tomorrow, I need you to do something for me. I need you to do something for me. Do something tomorrow. Aston Villa win tomorrow. 6 points above Chelsea. There'll be 6 points above, and let Liverpool and Chelsea let them fight out for who's the shittest. Let them fight out for who's the shittest. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Get in there. Oh. Hold on. Sam told us, Joe. Listen, I'm not having that debate tonight, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, we all know Skulls is clear. They won't worry. Chelsea are rubbish. The mighty Liverpool lost to Wolves. Bro, they lost to Wolves. They've lost to Wolves. They've lost to Wolves. Big up Ryan, bro. Since April last year. Raw. Oh, yeah, because you beat us, didn't you? We beat us in at Old Trafford, I remember. Monster's got 800 people watching him, bro. Monster's got 800 people watching him. But listen, lads, why are they all Arnie Slot out? You know what I mean? Like, Arnie Slot, you know, if he wins on Friday, he'll become the first manager. He'll break the record for the most wins in the first 100 games as a manager at Liverpool Football Club. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I mean, he's unbelievable. I don't want Xabi to go Liverpool. I think he will end up there. Yeah, we won 6 in a row. That ain't won back-to-back till today. No, I swear the 6 in a row was when he first joined, though. I could be wrong, but I swear it was. I could be wrong, though.
We're going to redirect over to Reacts anyways. Make sure you hit him with Mind the Gap. We're going to redirect over to Reacts. Make sure you hit with Mind the Gap, lads. Big up to everyone in the chat. Hit the sub button as well if you're new. All that good stuff. We'll be live again tomorrow, 3 p.m. UK time with a Man City fan. Then we're going to be live, obviously, about 7:30 or 7:15 tomorrow, shall I say. 15 minutes past 7 UK time for the Man United Newcastle Watchalong. Up the Reds. Make sure you hit Reacts with a Mind the Gap raid. Peace out, people. I'm out.